boys?
Go.
All right, first ever Q&A show. Let's go. Maurice has the first set of questions. First one is, recently a infamous stalking / doxing site was taken down due to harassment over a streamer that fled our country. Should doxing be illegal?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what about the situation, doxing should be illegal because of the fact that some people use doxing, or they'll do swatting and people get killed. Like there's been several swatting stories where people suffer mental trauma or even death because of the situation. And like me, I've been doxed live on stream and this is probably like 3 or 4 years ago. I was streaming. I think I was streaming like COD or something. I forgot. I got doxxed, and I felt so violated, like so paranoid. I thought the cops were gonna come to my house, like, and the guy saying like, no, I'm doxing you, and like literally was saying like my information in live chat room, and like I had to block him, and he came back under another name. I had to block him again, and like. Luckily, it didn't happen again, though. But yeah, doxing and all that, yeah, that should definitely be illegal.
Yeah, just anything involving having somebody's like personal information, like that's illegal. That should be illegal. I don't know why it isn't.
Anything that has anything to do, okay, right? At least with me and you, Drew, we don't use our real names.
Oh no.
And in doing this, that's just like somebody in the chat room right now goes. Andrew blah 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 blah, and RJ, they come out and say my whole name, which only a handful of people really know, and it's just like, people are not supposed to know that. It's not public knowledge. That's not common knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I think that should be illegal because obviously we have these names for a reason. We choose to have somewhat abbreviated or gimmick names for a reason. And there's reasons like that. Trying to, incriminate you or try to, throw it on your real name on purpose. Like that has no place in this world. So yeah, fuck that. That it should be illegal, and guys and girls who, take part in that, should be in prison. They should be in prison. So
right. And just everybody in general. Like, it's here and podcasts, or just keep your real stuff on your like personal MySpace page. Not MySpace, fuck, Facebook. If you still use MySpace, whatever. Twitter, Instagram. That's your other shit. That's your other life, I guess. But just promoting yourself should be away from Facebook, in my opinion. Facebook should be more personal. So and just be careful who you add. Next,
of course. Like, I mean, of course, like I've added guys like you and Jeff on there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, I don't have. It's not like I have anything to hide, but it's just like it's a time and place for, personal people and people who are not a part of that circle. I mean, it's just what it is. You trust certain people with certain amount of information, and that's it.
Next question. Is there any wrestlers in AEW that regret signing with the company now with WWE getting better?
I think all of us can agree on a few names for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Andrade for sure.
Miro.
Maybe.
He wants out, bro.
Yeah. I'll say that because the way I look at it is that if you're in AEW now and you were in WWE, are you better in AEW than where you were in WWE, right? So, like, Jericho and Bryan, okay, like, those don't count because they're already established, right?
Yeah.
But, like, guys like Malachi Black, was he better in WWE or was he better in AEW? I mean, main roster Malachi Black didn't really get much screen time, and when he did, it wasn't much of anything. At least he got screen time in AEW, right?
Well, I don't know, man. Remember, he was undefeated for a long time, man. He was only gone the bottom half of his run in WWE.
I mean, he was put in a closet for like 4, 5, 6 months, and like
I know, but he was.
yeah. I mean, so
it's
kind of like there's kind of pros and cons to both, right? But
Right.
but I'd rather see him. I'd rather see him in WWE.
Yeah, to me, his WWE run, as like you said, he was on ice at times, but he was still booked really good in WWE despite all that though. Like he rarely lost. He rarely lost in AEW. After that Cody feud, he booked like shit, man.
Yeah,
he gave them gold on a golden platter with House of Black,
right,
and they did nothing with that. Nothing.
Right.
I would ask for a release too.
And without question, Andrade was better in WWE.
Andrade.
Like he was the United States champion for like a long period of time in 2020, right? He was, during that pandemic era, like it was probably him and Ray. I think Ray was wrestling the pandemic as well. I don't know if he was. I don't remember, but
yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was there. Oh yeah, of course he was because of the whole Rollins feud, obviously.
Yeah. But before that, him and Andrade were killing it though.
Yeah, they were.
I would argue those guys were some of the MVPs of the pandemic era.
Exactly.
Angel Garza as well.
His U.S. title reign. His U.S. title reign was great. I thought he had a good U.S. title reign. He was having great matches.
Yeah, he was,
during the pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Miro, I mean, let's be honest. When what year was it? 2015?
14, 15.
When came on the fucking tank, right?
Yeah,
WrestleMania 31, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rusev Day is his most over, period.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
I agree with that.
So, you know what I mean? So, Rusev is and Miro was in a better position in WWE.
In 2019, Rusev would have been fucking great had it not been for that stupid ass storyline, man. Because, despite that,
talking about with Lana and Lashley.
Yeah, with Lana and Lashley, Rusev did win a lot of matches. I kind of look at that too. Like he was still winning a lot of matches, and I mean, he kicked Baron Corbin and Randy Orton's asses and made them look like bitches. I was looking at the clip the other day of when they was laughing at him and shit like that for Lana being in bed with Lashley, and he beat the shit out of both of them, made them look like bitches. When have WWE ever made Randy Orton and Baron Corbin look like bitches on television?
Well, I mean,
when has anybody really ever bitched them out without them getting a lick in?
Right.
Like he beat the shit out of both of them without them even getting any ounce of payback or hope spot. Like he beat the shit out of them. I'm like, damn, I don't remember any time where Baron Corbin and Randy Orton both had this happen to them at the same damn time.
What about Pac?
I think he's fine where he's at.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
I'll say this,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe I'm a minority because I love cruiserweight wrestling and that cruiserweight division. Without him turning heel, he would not have Pac the way he is in AEW.
Oh, he wouldn't be the bastard for sure. Yeah,
he would not be the bastard. So the fact that he turned heel and created that character, same thing with Malachi Black, and created the character in WWE and got it over. As he was making that cruiserweight title actually mean something on TV. I think WWE did that, but I mean, I think it's a wash. Like Buddy Matthews, was doing better in WWE. I mean, he was on a stupid storyline with Rey Mysterio's daughter, right? But at least he was being utilized in a main, in a position on SmackDown.
You know what? I thought that had legs, and I thought that they cut the legs from underneath that way too soon. Because I was even telling Monty on our show, I was like, they should do stupid little skits with Rey Mysterio. They got the whole family and shit like that, and Buddy's with them having awkward moments because obviously the cultural difference and stuff like. He's from Australia, overseas, and they're Hispanic family from the States. So the culture clash and the potential comedy with that would have been funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it would have helped get him over and would have shed some light on him as a person. Because my whole thing with Buddy is that while people go, oh, he's an amazing wrestler, but what do we know about Buddy? What is his motivation? What drives Buddy to be a WWE superstar? We never got that. Even when he was the Cruiserweight champion, just killing everybody in 205 Live. We never got to see what drove Buddy Murphy. We never got a chance to see that. And I thought that maybe if they would have had him open up a little bit more, maybe he would have got over.
You know, there's another wrestler I just thought of in AEW is Ruby Riott or Ruby Soho.
Oh my
where the fuck she
God.
called? Like she. I mean, granted, they brought her in and they put her on the main event of their Arthur Ashe Stadium show, their Grand Slam, and that didn't work.
But that feels like 5 years ago, man.
And, you know, she just broke her nose and she has a possible concussion or almost a possible broken neck.
Broken neck, yeah. Holy shit, man.
I mean, just as soon as they were done with, as soon as they were done with their push, they just said, "All right, back of the line." You know, because we got Brit stuff to get to, and that's it. And Jade stuff to get to. So I got.
Britt Baker is killing that division, man. He's killing that division, man. Like, I like Britt Baker. Like, you could tell that. I'll tell you this. Tony Khan, right? Who do you see Tony Khan with the most outside of AEW? So, like, at events and things of that nature, right?
Britt Baker.
Britt, no.
And Britt Baker's definitely up there, right? Pay attention to the people he's around. He's around some of his talent. Why is he not around Athena like that? Why is he not around Thunder Rosa like that?
They're not white. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, that's.
I'm just saying. Like,
me and Drew have been saying it for a while. Like, there's something going on, man. A relationship is going on. Something's got to be going on there.
I mean, it's a joke, but not so much a joke.
Yeah, because
I mean, I wouldn't go that far and say, man, maybe, I don't know, but
yeah, maybe we don't know.
But like, but why isn't Tony Khan hanging out with Anthony Ogogo?
Because he doesn't like Anthony Ogogo, and it shows because Ogogo isn't on television.
Or what about Mark Quinn? Third party.
I mean, I know Tony Khan likes to party, but maybe not that kind of party.
I mean, what about Sunny Kiss?
Oh God!
I mean, never mind.
That's way back ain't enough for Tony Khan, man.
I wonder if Sunny Kiss and Quincy Ellie follow each other on Twitter.
Oh my God!
That wouldn't be that shocking.
Those conversations must be wild.
Oh my God! Hey, if those two teamed up, that would be just, I don't know, man. That'd be great.
That would
Oh my God. Do you guys ever remember the last like super like LGBTQ type like tag team?
Billy and Chuck. Billy and Chuck, I guess.
No,
Billy and Chuck for sure.
Well, I mean legit gay guys, like outside of the business and inside the business.
The Young Bucks?
Oh, come on.
I know they looked at each other's penises on that book, but I don't think they're gay. If anything, they'd be anti-gay because we're super Christians. Woohoo!
Christian as fuck.
Yeah. You don't like the way CM Punk's all tatted up. That's not holy of him.
Hey, Matt. Yes, Nick? You know what I heard? What'd you hear, Nick? I heard Phil's in there saying mean things about you and me. Oh, yeah? Let's go slap that silly goose around.
Let's go confront him right now.
And then they just get to his door and they just point at his door and super kick the door.
Oh, well, you forgot one important detail, Drew.
What?
One important detail.
Huh.
They yelled, "Summer kick party!" and Punk's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Boom! His door falls down.
Punk is just petting his dog Larry, and all of a sudden he hears, "Be elite, be elite, super kick party."
As he's saying that, he's thinking about the remix in his head. Britt Baker's gonna beat his meat. Beat my meat. Beat my meat.
Super
Baker.
dick party.
Me and Tony Khan are gonna share.
Check it off.
Oh,
Oh God! And Adam Cole was just shaking in the corner with that terrified look that he gave when what you call Johnny Gargano kicked that move that one time on that one takeover.
Like Adam has to turn around in embarrassment. He just pulls out his phone and texts Hunter, "You up?"
I'm coming back. It's out of control over here, man. Poor Adam Cole. I think he's probably a guy too, man. He knows he had the world in the palm of his hands as long as Triple H and Shawn Michaels is around. And AEW is exposed. I don't even think it's. I won't even say exposed, but I think AEW has not done Adam Cole justice, man. I don't even look at Adam Cole the same anymore.
Yeah,
and I've been a fan of Adam Cole's ever since like fucking like the good old days when he had the little scruff on his chin and he had no facial hair except for a little scruff on his chin. When he's wearing the long tights with me AM, like that's how long I go way back with Adam Cole. But and everywhere he's ever been, where it's CZW or PWG, Ring of Honor, NXT, he's always looked. Even in Japan, he was there briefly, touching down over there. But even they treated him like a big deal over there whenever he was over there. AEW is just I don't know what the fuck is going on, man.
I think what the issue is that Tony Khan he likes to collect toys, right? The superstar talents are toys, and he puts them in these dream matches, these dream scenarios, right? And I will say this. Tony Khan's good at the build. Right? He fails miserably at the execution. Well, not the execution, but the follow-up, right? So let's say the build and execution is good, right? But the follow-up, right? So like you got, let's say Adam Page wins the world title, right? What about the follow-up, right? His title reign wasn't that great, right?
No.
You know what I mean? So like you have other situations with like Sammy Guevara when he won the TNT title from Cody, right? You know what I mean? Execution was good, right? Solid. Follow-up. No follow-up on that, right? So Wardlow wins TNT title, has this big, huge feud with MJF, and you know what I mean? And Wardlow was looking like the new Bill Goldberg or whatnot. What about the follow-up? Follow-up wasn't there. So that's his...
Because Tony Khan shot himself in the balls by sending Wardlow out there to cut that stupid-ass promo. And I would still say to the day...
Yeah, that too, yeah.
That promo was so stupid and it made him look like a fucking airhead.
Yeah, well,
I want to face Punk. I want to face Punk for the title when he comes back. Motherfucker, if you win the interim title, you face Punk anyways. And you
it's World War, you know what I mean?
And then having him have a competitive match against Orange Cassidy.
Oh yeah, he should have destroyed that fucking guy.
Like that should have been squashed, but no, the company's the owner's favorite wrestler. You know, he has to look strong against how tall is Wardlow? Like 6'5", 200 something pounds.
Fucking monster. He's a guy. Him
Batista.
And Hobbs. I will keep on saying it. Him and Hobbs, I feel are going to WWE the first chance they get. Both of them.
I told
Ricky Starks too.
Like I was telling
him, both of them are Cody guys too. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I was telling RJ
what
this.
About you're mentioning about Wardlow and Orange Cassidy, right? It kind of reminds me of this whole Logan Paul Roman Reigns thing.
Yeah,
kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Okay, maybe as far as like a look wise, but like Logan Paul is a legit athlete. He's a legit boxer. He can legit probably fuck anyone up. Whereas Orange Cassidy looks like a fan in the audience.
Yeah, Logan Paul doesn't strike me as a joke either. I can't take Orange Cassidy seriously. Despite him being a member of the Colony all those years, I can't take him seriously.
Maybe I look at Orange Cassidy different than you guys. Obviously, he's a joke character. Yeah, he has a joke gimmick.
I mean, he's a good little wrestler or whatever. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna take that away from him and whatnot, but I just his character, I just can't take him seriously. Whereas Logan Paul presents himself as a big deal, talks himself up, he makes you want to believe, even if you don't.
I mean, but he's kind of a joke too, in a way. You know what I mean? Probably not like a character-wise, but like just like as a person, it's like,
yeah. I mean, but we're not going to analyze him as a person.
Well, I mean, he went toe to toe with fucking Floyd Mayweather, bro.
But sometimes in wrestling, they always say like the best characters is based off their real life, their real life personalities, and he's kind of has a it's kind of like a joke in his personality as well. Now I'm just saying, and just for conversation's sakes, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
With that. But it's like if you're comparing Orange Cassidy to Wardlow, right? Wardlow, who's the killer, right? Mm-hmm. Roman Reigns is the killer. Logan Paul, because a lot of people are looking at this Logan Paul and Roman Reigns thing as like okay, this match shouldn't go longer than 5 minutes. If it goes longer than 10 minutes, like I'm not gonna watch it. You know how these people are. I'm not gonna watch WWE no more. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, it's gonna go 15 minutes. It's gonna be a great match, and or 20 minutes is gonna be a great match, and then what you got to say about it then?
Yeah,
I mean, so.
It's gonna go exactly how we think it's gonna go. It's gonna be Roman owning, Paul for like maybe 5-7 minutes, and then Paul's gonna get some offense in, and then Paul's gonna do a big spot, but ultimately Roman, shuts him down. Like, it's an attraction match. It's a match to bring in people that didn't watch wrestling before, but they like Logan Paul. I mean, I say this ad nauseum, and I don't necessarily agree with it, but Logan Paul is what's considered a celebrity in the year of 2022. He's going to bring in, viewers. He's going to bring in listeners that listen to his podcast, that watch his goofy YouTube videos or his Vine videos from years before. Vine, remember Vine? So he's going to bring in revenue. Again, am I saying that Logan Paul is, LeBron James? No. But Logan Paul has fans, and again, I'm not a fan of his either, as far as like him as a person. I mean, I don't think he's a bad person. I just think he's kind of a goofball. And he's proved himself. He's proved himself in wrestling. I mean, he went toe to toe with fucking Floyd Mayweather. So,
what Drew said. I mean, I'm not big on all that shit. So, like, whatever people hate him for, I know about the whole dead body stuff with the forest, blah, 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 blah. That was like, what, 5 or 6 years ago at this point. I mean, people can evolve, people can grow, people can change, But besides all that, I don't know what else people hate him for. So, like, I'm kind of, that kind of flies over my head because I don't watch any of his shit.
There are people who are in the YWC, and they have a following. Leave it at that. They made a video today that, like, I am not gonna watch the Saudi show, right? Because of Logan Paul. Pretty much. He didn't say exactly like that, but that's kind of like what it was, right?
No, don't tell me you're talking about Mr. Jerry from New York.
Nope.
Because I know he had a little bit of a temper tantrum last night about the match.
Well, I mean,
not him.
I'll probably get hated here. I'm actually, I won't say I'm a fan of his, but like I do watch his podcast. I watch a lot of everyone too. I watch Solid Monster. Because I like to get different perspectives from people. This one person, he has no redeeming qualities because he just hates WWE blindly to hate WWE blindly. Like, he gives no credit whatsoever. At least, the New York guy, at least he gives credit where credit's due at times, right? He may be over the top, but sometimes he'll be like, you know what? Hey, this was a damn good show tonight. You know what I mean? He'll do that. Yeah. This other guy,
he definitely has, yeah.
This other guy, it's like, you gotta like put a gun to his damn head to even get anything out of him, right?
Well, I can't listen to a guy like that.
But pretty much, he was like, I don't care if it's a 5-star match, a 6-star match, a 7-star match, I don't care if it breaks the scale. I'm not watching. I'm like, you know what? You're the exact reason why this whole medium, right, can't grow. Because you're bringing that type of negativity in, and but anyway.
Yeah, no, I can't watch anybody like that. If that's your thing, WWE's bad, AEW's good, or WWE's good, AEW's bad. I can't watch you. I can't watch you or listen to you. Especially if it's not fair criticism. If it's fair criticism, then okay, I can definitely understand that. And you break it down and you tell me why. you don't like this or why you hating on it.
I'll
always making a point.
I'll put it to you this way. He's been recently doing Raw and SmackDown reviews, but for a while he'll just review just like one show out of the week. He'll be like, I'm not gonna review it tonight for what? And he's like, there's nothing positive about it. Like you can't find one positive thing to say about this show. You know what I mean? Like the show could suck. Yes, it could be one of the worst shows of all time. I've seen one of the most terrible Raws that I've seen in a long time. And there was a lot of terrible Raws during the pandemic era. Mm-hmm. I can probably point out maybe one positive thing. Oh, you know what? That random guy in the back on Raw Underground, that guy made me laugh. Oh my God, that was so funny. At least that's a positive thing to talk about. Mm-hmm. Versus oh man, this whole show sucked. And it's like, well, why do you like to watch wrestling then? If like you're just gonna hate on everything, that doesn't make sense to me.
That defeats the whole purpose of watching. Honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like I never got the point of hate watching. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not gonna be like, oh, AEW sucks, I hate this show, and then watch it every week. Like, I just don't watch AEW. Like, I'll just watch the clips, and if there's something of, note or any importance, I'll give it a watch. And just same thing with everything else. Like, I don't get people like that. Next question. And this is an interesting question. We're still on Maurice, by the way. Beg, borrow, steal. So I guess like F, marry, kill, but beg, borrow, steal. The deleted scene of It's a Wonderful Life, missing Fabergé eggs, or the pecking man's skull. I don't know what any of that is.
Either.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me get to that question then. I'm sorry, I clicked off of it. Beg, borrow, steal. It's a Wonderful Life, missing Fabergé eggs. I know what the Pecky Man's skull, but Fabergé eggs, isn't that Indiana Jones?
I am not sure.
No idea.
Let me look this up real quick.
Maurice is saying Russian eggs, stolen Russian eggs.
Sorry. I have a great answer to your question. Well, I guess beg It's a Wonderful Life, borrow Fabergé eggs, and steal Keyman's skull. If I did that right.
Probably do the same answer as you. I'm sorry, Maurice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm super lost on this, man.
All
Might be out of my realm there.
Maurice is saying, as for the deleted scene, it's the rich guy dying, and it was said to be too mean, even though the rich guy was a jerk in the movie.
He's dying. The rich guy is dying.
Like, we can't show people dying, even though they're a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit. Sack of shit.
Hey, shit. Next question from Maurice. Who would you list off? Oh, Jesus Christ! Who would you list off as the top 5 worst YouTubers? Example: people who are douchebags.
Well, Maurice, I hate to have like a cop out answer, but I don't watch douchebags on YouTube. Like I only watch a select few people on YouTube's, unless you consider Marky D123 as a douchebag, which I know he gets underneath a lot of like IWC members' skin. Because he tells it like it is. Like, he feels like wrestling today is not as good as it once was back in the day. Because of everybody who likes to do the flippy flops and there's no big time characters anymore. That's just his opinion. But people try to kill him for having an opinion. And, but other than that, I really don't listen to douchebaggy or watch douchebaggy type YouTubers.
Kind of the same way, like, the people I watch are, not the opposite of what a douchebag is. Like, I watch Akasan, I watch Ecomog, Media Group, Jeremy Johns, Real Rejects. I don't watch Tyrone Magnus anymore because he kind of got a little unbearable, but I wouldn't consider him a douchebag, honestly. I would just say he's just not my cup of tea at the moment. Right. But as far as like douchebags, I mean, I have one, but I just don't watch his show, so, and I'm pretty sure you guys can maybe put 2 and 2 together and realize who that is. Because RJ mentioned.
No, actually, Andrew, I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't say my name on here. No.
Well, that guy?
Yeah, well, god damn it. Well, try to be cryptic, but yeah, him. But I just don't listen to him. So,
Well, it's not as bad as other people. Other people call him that little midget from New York.
I mean, I call him a bitch ass from New York. Anyways, so he doesn't listen to the show. I don't think his fans listen to the show, so whatever. And I have him blocked, so he can't do anything to me. But anyways, I just don't listen to. I still listen to douchey people. I don't.
Yeah, me neither. And I mean, all the YouTubers I listen to. I mean, I let you be the judge. V Infuso, who is with face fuck me Finn girl in real life. So,
oh yeah, Felicia Rose.
Yeah, he's mad cool. He's from New York, mad cool dude. He's got his own YouTube channel. He does a lot of good shit. A lot of, he reviews a lot of Batman, Spider-Man, comic book stuff, wrestling. So yeah, like he's mad cool, and he does retrospectives of old MTV VH1 reality shows too. So that's always nostalgia. Me and him are like around the same age, so yeah, like some of the stuff he be talking about hits with me a little bit. Wrestling Premiere is another guy I listen to. He does shows, not shows, but he does videos like around, because I think me and him are around the same age too. So his era of wrestling and the era of wrestling he talks about was when I was like around 12, 13 years old. When Edge was on top, Randy Orton was coming into his own with the Age of Orton type stuff. So that era of stuff, always hits home for me because that's, that's childhood. So yeah, like those guys are good, man. So yeah, I don't listen to douchebags, man. I listen to the guys who come with this shit, who present good videos, good quality, everything, So, and like I said, Marky D would probably be the only like controversial kind of guy because he, like his big thing is he, why aren't women sexy in wrestling anymore? And he doesn't like current smaller wrestlers, and if you're bald, he'll make fun of you for being bald. This guy's bald. It's some small bald guy from the Dark Order. He's making fun of
what's your what do you
fun of Alan Angels. I was like, wow, it's crazy.
What do you think about a girl on cinema?
She's funny. When she did that thing with Chris Jericho, that was funny.
I like her. She's cool.
I don't have a problem with her. And even when she said about Brody's son, like it felt like AEW is kind of like exploiting him a little bit. I kind of agree with her a little bit.
Right.
I don't think she meant anything malicious when she said that.
Right, because it's just like I don't want to.
To me, they was kind of overdoing it, man. With the figure, that's a nice touch. That was pretty cute and whatnot. But some of the other things they've done with the boy since since Brody's been deceased, just kind of feels like, okay, exploitation. It gives me exploitative type vibes. So I mean, but that's just me personally. But I agree with her on that. I did agree with her on that. And look, hey, I don't think she's that far off. Honestly, I really don't. So, but like I said, this is me.
And it's kind of funny because she's not like. She said before she wasn't like a huge wrestling fan. She started watching I think 9 years ago. Mm-hmm. So she was looking at it not as a wrestling fan, but more as like, none of this makes any sense. Why is this happening? Not just from a wrestling standpoint, but just from like, why would he do this? You know what I mean? Like, Justin, who were, I guess, your top 5 if you have a top 5?
I don't have a top 5 because I'm like you guys. Like, if I don't like you, I won't watch you, right? But I will say this: there's one motherfucker. There's two. So the guy that I was talking about earlier, right? Kim, right? The other one, and I started watching him at first until I realized that was a scam very quickly. Lipsy Jimmy. Theft Auto, he used to be a Grand Theft Auto YouTuber or whatnot, right? He used to trick kids into donating to him and like, oh man, I'm losing my house, I'm losing everything, and he used to just like do like those fake videos and like have like little kids like give him money, and it's like, oh man, this guy is so fucked up. He has like over 5 million subscribers on YouTube. I guess my controversial one is probably JD from NY. I don't watch him religiously, but I do watch for people for different opinions, right? So like I'll go from his podcast to Solid Monsters, and I'll check out the guy's ad of Cultaholic. You know what I mean? So like I range back and forth. Like I'll check out, unfortunately, Denise Salcedo. I don't hate her; she's just really annoying. She's one of those
look at me girls.
She's too overly positive. I'm like, I can't really do it. She knows what she's talking about. But anyway. So like, I give all ranges and I give everybody a try. And there's some stuff I agree with, some stuff I don't agree with. But it's good to try to listen to everybody and see everyone's opinions. But no, you guys are like talking about like other YouTubers that bring you guys positive joy, right? OSW review, best goddamn podcast that you can find. If you need to watch anything from like ECW to WCW to when David Arquette won the WCW title to the Hulk Hogan era, just everything, that is the podcast for you. I love OSW review. Those are my guys. They're three guys from Ireland. Funny as shit. Unapologetic. Very good stuff. So,
but aren't those guys friends with Mish, Drew?
The name sounds familiar because I'm
sounds familiar.
I'm confusing. I'm confusing with
Jay Hunter. You got OOC, and you got V1. I don't. They may not. There's other like YouTubers back in the day that I used to watch, that used to be around. So like Spinnernet, right? I used to talk to Spinnernet. Good lord, Spinnernet. Then you got Wrestling Jesus. Then you got Off the Rope Show, Slug Daddy, right? You got there's all these other guys I used to be acquainted with back in the day, but yeah, no, like, but nowadays I'm really watching like Dead Meat. So like, I'm a huge horror guy. I watch Dead Meat a lot and just watch a lot of horror reviews and like the guy on Dead Meat, he's a wrestling fan too as well. So he just be throwing little wrestling tropes in there, like, these guys just got jobbed out like they were Cody Rhodes or something, like just little funny stuff like that. He'll throw in there. But yeah, no, like I'm all over the place when it comes to YouTube. So like, you were mentioning earlier about like OVH1 shows and stuff like that. Like, or this guy, he does videos about OVH1 series. Like, I'll go back and watch like the I Love Days, I Love Nights, because they're on YouTube. You just got to just search for them. They're there. You know what I mean? So, like, I watch like pretty much anything and everything. Even like Jim Cornette as well. Like, he's controversial, right? You know what I mean? Like Cornette. Yeah. No, I'm all over the place when it comes on YouTube though. But like anything wrestling, pretty much I'll get into and watch. And like pretty much a lot of horror. Anything horror, pretty much I'll watch. Of reviews of shows and movies and stuff. And yeah, man, pretty much anything just to keep me entertained for things from like childhood or whatnot. Like, I mean, like if you don't want to like buy cable and like, you know, and buy like what was like the Nickelodeon Classic Channel, wherever it used to be called, right? Just like look up like, oh, I'm gonna look up Family Double Dare from like 1991. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can find an episode in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can watch, right? Or, oh, I want to watch like the first season of Power Rangers. I'm pretty sure you can find that on YouTube, illegally, obviously.
That's the best way to find it.
That's the best way to find them.
Thank you, Maurice, for your questions. Let's go on to CM Hucking Goof. His first question: how does the following Facebook post make you feel? Actually, no, I was wrong. Maurice has one more question. I'm sorry, I skipped over his last question. His question is: why is CM Hucking Goof such a butt?
I thought he wasn't a butt. I thought he was a dick.
I don't know. I just think Goof needs a hug. Goof, you need a hug. I'm going to give you a hug. I'm going to give you a hug one of these days, and it will be glorious. All right. So now we're on to Goof. Thank you, Maurice. CM Goof, first question: how does the following Facebook post make you feel? What Facebook post? Is that like an inside joke? Goof. I don't know what post he's talking about. He's gonna have to explain that to us as usual. Is Anna secretly in love with Lamp?
I think so. I think I seen Anna post something about it on Twitter the other day. Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's good at turning the lamp on.
Yeah, turning it on and off.
And
when she turns it on, it's really on.
It's on.
Donkey Kong.
It's on like Donkey Kong. Next one is the Juriari show, but it's a Mexican soap opera. Discuss.
Oh, Juriari.
Oye, ¿cómo estás?
I'll be the taco vendor.
Okay. Apparently, this is the Facebook post that Goof is talking about. We were all denied the women's tag team champions of explosive Nia. Oh my god. Oh god. So Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, good lord.
Niaria, Jesus, man.
Niaria.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Goof. I don't want to see that. Yeah, Juriari show, but it's a Mexican soap opera. Ole. We wouldn't mind seeing that. Next is Sir Mix-a-Lot once proclaimed, "I like big butts and I cannot lie." With that in mind, should we as a Jesus Christ, should we as a society only trust people who like big butts, since they're the only truthful and honest people? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, look at me. I'm just fine. I turned out just fine.
I mean, agree.
So that means like people who like big
I
titties.
was gonna say that.
So people who like big titties are liars?
Hey, man.
Damn right.
I didn't make the rules.
I cannot tell.
Just because some titties are just not honest.
It's like you said you were.
It's easier to fake a boob than some ass.
It's like you said you were a C cup. You're clearly an A cup.
Yeah,
bitch.
Jesus, man.
Oh my god.
But yeah, people who like big butts cannot lie. Favorite action movie?
Whew.
Oh man, damn.
Okay. I got 3. I don't really if you consider it's an action movie, I don't really consider it's an action movie. It does have a lot of action in it. The Warriors.
Okay.
That's probably one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Die Hard 1. An action movie. Then probably my favorite Bond movie of all time. Because yeah, Bond movies are action movies though, but like this is probably the one I'll go back and watch the most is Skyfall, which is basically like the Dark Knight, but it's a Bond movie. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Knight meets James Bond.
Me, John Wick, the first John Wick. Bloodsport with Van Damme. What's another good action movie? I mean, those are the only 2 that come to mind. I can't really think of anything else. RJ, just I need some time to think about mine. What are yours?
War with Jet Li and I'm gonna say Jackie Chan and Jet Li and Jason Statham.
Mm-hmm.
That one, it flies over a lot of people's heads. It was a good action movie with a pretty, twist of a story towards the end. It was like, what the fuck, huh? It was one of those type of movies, and that was good. It's definitely a good movie. If anybody hasn't seen it, check it out.
Romeo Must Die is another good one.
Oh yeah.
Real Must Die. Oh my god, I haven't heard that movie in years. Oh my god.
I guess old collard greens couldn't die or couldn't.
Is that the one with Aaliyah in it?
Yeah. Aaliyah, DMX, I believe.
DMX, Anthony
Anderson.
Yeah.
They're gonna say Anthony Hopkins. I'm like, Jesus.
That's dim sum.
I was about to say Anthony Edwards.
Remiel must die.
Yeah. And what you call it? The dude that got excommunicated from Grey's Anatomy, Isaiah Washington.
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah. I guess old collard greens couldn't fly.
Well, that movie was like that's like so 2000, 2001. Morgan was that.
Oh yeah, it's got 2000, early 2000s written all over it, man. I showed my friend Morgan that movie for like the first time. It was like last month, and she's like, "Dude, that's fucking awesome," but it's like early 2000s. You can tell, and I'm like, "Yeah, make no bones about it, none."
Oh, I got another one. Kill Bill 1 and 2.
Oh
Yeah, Kill Bill's good. Kill Bill's good.
yeah.
I'll pick 1 over 2 though for me, but Kill Bill's definitely good for sure.
Tarantino knows how to make a hell of a action picture.
He knows how to make a movie with strong, badass, beautiful women.
Without telling you they're strong, beautiful, and badass.
You know,
Another good movie.
I don't need to be hit over the head with constant messages and within the dialogue. Just show me why they're badass. Show me, not tell me.
I love Tarantino movies. Like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is probably like I know a lot of people didn't really like it that much, but man, I love that movie, man. That and Pulp Fiction, obviously, so damn good. But another good Bond movie to check out, another good action movie. Only Live Twice. It was Connery's last Bond movie before he came back and did Diamonds Are Forever. So he took a 1 movie break and came back and did Diamonds Are Forever. But you only live twice, Mr. Bond.
Justin, who's your favorite Bond? Just off the top of your dome, who's your favorite Bond?
My favorite Bond. My favorite, not the best.
Right,
Brosnan.
your favorite.
Brosnan because because that's who I grew up. That's who I grew up with, right? Like, I mean, Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, right.
All right, good choice.
Brosnan had swagger.
He
definitely had swagger. Yeah.
So funny thing about Brosnan, right? So basically, it went from Connery to Lazenby, back to Connery, Roger Moore. Then right after Roger Moore, so you had Roger Moore that did A View to a Kill in '85, and basically after that it was supposed to be Brosnan. Brosnan was already doing Remington Steele, which is basically like a James Bond TV show, pretty much. And they end up getting Timothy Dalton for 2 movies. Then in '95, that's where they brought Brosnan in. So Brosnan could have been James Bond since at least '87. It didn't happen though. So,
and that just sounds like an agent name, Pierce Brosnan.
Oh God, man. Yeah, he's the fucking man.
And then he's gonna be fucking.
I thought you was about to say Remington Steele was a good agent name.
They're both good agent names.
A damn good agent name as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then he's gonna be fucking Dr. Fate and Black Adam. So I can't wait for that.
There you go.
Next question. When do you think we'll get Fast and the Furious in space? That's clearly the only place the franchise can go since they've done almost anything else. Well, the last movie they actually did go in space. Like the last movie was just basically them winking at the camera, like during anything. Like I forgot what like how they got into space. I think it was like they had to get into space to like turn off a satellite or something. And Ludacris and Tyrese are like, we're seriously going into space? And they're in space. And it's just like, of course they're in space. Because this movie's absurd.
That's one series that can... I always hate it. I always hate the Fast and the Furious series.
I enjoy it.
After the 7th one, I was done. I was just done. Like,
I never got into it.
In my opinion, they just put out movies just to put them out at this point.
It was supposed to be about racing cars and drag racing and shit. Now it's like, fucking CIA and family and like, you're always gonna be family. Like, fuck off. I already have enough family problems.
Adding like 20, 30 characters each movie. Come on, man.
It's like John Cena is my secret brother. Why did we not know about this before?
Exactly. Come on.
No, like he was in the background of the first movie.
God.
You couldn't see him.
I hate shit like that.
Of course.
That's kind of shit. That's kind of shit.
I'll be here all night.
Oh, boo, boo, boo. Hold on. I got something for that. Hold on. God damn it! This phone's taking forever. It's a brand new phone. All right, Justin, say your joke again.
Let me bring this up. So yeah, John Cena, he was in in the back of the very first Fast and Furious. You just couldn't see him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, fuck, come on, bro. Who's this man?
Flopping.
Okay, never mind. I got it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh shit! This is. Oh god!
You goddamn cocksucker! This fucking phone.
Come on,
man.
This phone sucks. This phone ruined my night. Anyways, and possibly the whole year.
I'll boo myself. Boo.
Boo my phone that can't play a fucking notification. Anyways,
I'll be here all week.
IHOP or Denny's? Why?
IHOP. Better selection.
IHOP.
Yeah, IHOP. Denny's. I had Denny's one time. Not really impressed. IHOP around the corner for me is fucking great.
All right.
First choice for breakfast all the time, but yeah, it's fucking great. I mean, how could it be with Waffle House and fucking Huddle House right around the corner?
We used to have a Waffle House here, and they got rid of it.
Oh boy, Jesus!
Yeah, only one, and they got rid of it.
All right.
That's sad.
F, Marry, Kill Trios Edition. So we have to click on the photo.
Oh my! Ooh. Oh.
Jesus Christ!
It's about to get snippy up in here.
Let me know if you open the file.
I'm opening it now.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I know which way I'm going.
Do you have it open, Justin?
This is some bullshit. How are we gonna do this?
All right. So the first trio: Unagi Sayaki, Mina Shirakawa, and Tam Nakano.
I tell you what, those girls, they're some thick ass Japanese girls. I'll tell you that much.
Xia Li, Shotzi, and Zeta Zhang.
No, I mean, oh my god, that's even thicker. Woo.
And Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. Like, I'm following Mina. I'm following Mina on social media. Fucking.
Yeah, she's thick, bro. Drew, she is thick. Like all three of those girls are thick. Her and Tom. Unagi, not so much. Unagi's more on the smaller side. She's kind of built like a Kuroshita.
And she is thicker than COVID saliva, man. Like, good God.
She is, yeah, but those girls are put together for that reason. I'm not going to lie. God damn.
Okay, so...
what are you doing to me, Goof? God damn it.
Oh, man. But Zeta, I mean, I seen Zeta live. I seen Zeta live. Zeta's got a fat ass for a Chinese girl. I wonder why
WWE let her go, man. I'm still kind of pissed off about that.
I think she kept on getting hurt. Is what I heard.
Well,
getting hurt. And,
yeah, that's okay. No, just keep her around. Just keep her around.
Yeah, I know. I'm not disagreeing with you, man.
You know,
whatsoever. I love me some Zeta. I wish she was back.
She could teach a thing or two. She could teach me a thing or 12. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure. The Chinese language is one, right? Right.
Hey man, I mean.
Justin, I never told you the story, but like around 2017, me and my brother, I took him to his first NXT show, and she was on the card. It was her and the girl that used to be Rosie Lotta-Love in TNA.
Okay.
They was taking on Lacey Evans. Of course, Lacey Evans from South Carolina, so she get a big hero's welcome. And I forgot who her partner was. I think it might have been Nikki Cross. I'm not entirely too sure who her partner was, but it was somebody else. But in the course of the match, Zeta's gear, remember she wore that onesie, that yellow and black onesie with the purple
yellow and
trim
black
on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wore that, right? And it popped. And my brother goes, "Oh my god, her ass is out."
What do you mean? What do you mean by popped?
Like it just popped open.
Oh.
Like around like the right cheek area, like it popped open, and I think some of the stitching took it popped open too. It was
right?
like, man, it was just hanging out. And my brother goes, "Oh my god, her ass is hanging out!" And then all the dudes, like all the neckbeards that was in front of us, they just turned around and looked at him and started laughing.
Oh my god,
it was great.
It's like, is your brother apparently Joey Styles? Oh my god!
I know he could do the "oh my god" pretty damn good though.
So, anyways, who's getting married, who's getting fucked, and who's dying?
I don't want to answer his question.
Wait a minute. So is all like so?
All three.
All three of them are getting
effed or
married and killed. All right. Well, god damn, man. I really can't answer. Would have been okay. Well, the Japanese. Damn it! I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
No, RJ's broken.
But BBM has got to go.
Broken RJ.
No, what's the name of that faction? I know it.
I don't remember.
Isn't DDM? No. All three of them not a part of that group. But the Stardom girls have got to go. I got to kill them. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh god.
I'm marrying Zaya, Shotzi, and Zeta, and I'm fucking Bailey, Io, and Coda. Oh man. Because guess what? If I marry like Zaya, Shotzi, and Zeta, like I get to fuck them all the time anyway. So I mean, I put it, I look at it that way.
Oh.
God, I think sex with Shotzi and Bailey alone just might make me spontaneously combust.
God, man, like whose question is this? This is demonic. What the hell?
It's CM Goof's question.
Come on, dude. Demonic is this?
Who am I choosing?
Oh my god. Man, why do I have the feeling Eddie's gonna somehow top this shit?
Eddie Goof softened you up.
Get Eddie.
He didn't soften nobody. He hardened me up right now.
Kyle, pure euphoria. Keep it to yourself, mister. I'm playing.
Oh.
I would marry Bailey's group, but I would just be around Bailey more. Maybe Io. Io would be interesting.
Look, if she could cut a moonsault on the peen, that'd be whew. I don't know, man.
Dakota's got no ass, so I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's okay though.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can really do there, but
I would.
That's missionary for her.
I would.
I'd give her something really to twitch about, though. I mean, remember when Dakota Kai had that twitching gimmick like she was a crackhead last year?
Oh
NXT?
My god!
She's gonna come on Raw the next Monday in a wheelchair, like in White Chicks.
To the man named RJ who did this to me. Wait, what? Everybody gonna be hitting me up on Twitter.
So you're killing the Storm chicks?
I'm gonna kill the Stardom chicks, and I'm gonna fuck Shotzi's group. And
okay, yeah. I gotta have Mina. I gotta fuck the Storm chicks just to get Mina. Like I gotta do it.
So who's getting killed? That's the.
Shit.
Just the eyes.
Nah, man. Like, hey.
Damn, man. Damn, Goof.
Bailey, it's not personal. I want EO so bad though. Like,
oh yeah.
Well. Can I add EO into the Storm? Because
she's a Stardom alumni.
Yeah, well, no, all right, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna kill Bailey, EO, and Dakota. I'm gonna marry Zaya, Shotzi, and Zeta.
At least all three of them can cook.
Hey man,
they might be able to. They might clean too.
Zeta waking up next to me, man. It's gonna be a movie.
Oh man, I'll tell you, Zeta, Shotzi. I mean, Zaya Lee, I'm not really all that attracted to, but Zeta.
Yeah, she could just kick my penis off if she wants to. I don't care.
Zeta and Shotzi, I think between them two, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
She just leaves you in the corner of the room and she just runs around and kicks you right in the penis.
Like, just do whatever to me. I don't care.
It
was for the cause.
Oh man! All right. And then Goof says, "Return the slab or suffer my curse." Okay, Courage the Cowardly Dog. We get it. Is that all your questions, Goof? Because I know you like to say, "Oh, I asked another question." Do you have any other questions? I don't think you do, because I didn't see your other questions. So, yeah, we know. Okay. Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ramses, the man of guts, the man of guts. Eddie, now we're ready to really just destroy our RJ's spirit.
Shit.
All right. The first question.
Oh shit.
Who would be the prime 5 women for a Walmart aisle 3 booty twerking contest?
Oh. Prime 5 women, huh? I'll tell you what. Kelly Divine, circa like 10 years ago, would be one. Get Buffy the Body in there, circa 10 years ago. Who else? Good Lord. Damn. I'm trying to think here, man. This is hard. 5?
3 ain't enough, man. I need 5.
I know, right? I get Naomi in there for some wrestling sprinkle effect. Oh man, you know who can move their cheeks pretty good too? Throw Thunder Rosa in there. That's 4. 5. Shit. God damn. Damn. God, man, this is pretty difficult.
Awesome Kong?
Pick one porn star, one model from back in the day. Awesome Kong. Yeah, Awesome Kong, throw her in there.
Awesome.
I'm just kidding, man.
Throw her in there. There you go. Kelly Divine, Buffy the Body, Thunder Rosa, and fucking Awesome Kong, and Naomi. Yeah, there you go. Woohoo! Yeah, there you go. You got diversity up a storm right there. Yeah.
Give me Rihanna.
Yeah. Oh.
Give me Rihanna. Give me Meg the Stallion. I gotta have them too.
Body yaddy yaddy.
Yeah, I gotta have them too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just throw Gigi Dole in there. She may not know what the hell she's doing, but I just gotta see it.
Oh man, she ain't even got to do much. Honestly,
yeah, she's just
all she got to do is jog in place, and that shit's jiggling all over the place, man.
Man, fucking like Jello, like pudding pop.
Jesus, pudding pop.
Pudding pop. Like shit.
The pudding pops.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'll steal your Naomi too as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because at least you know what she's doing with that caboose.
Yeah. Let's see. Be number 5. Jesus. Yeah, I can't even. I was for sure on the 4, but 5th one.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? Hey, you know what? How about this, man? How about we just take it back in the day and throw Prime J-Lo in there?
Oh man,
we'll do that.
J-Lo, my God, oof.
Not a bad choice.
J-Lo's body is so ridiculous. Like she would just win just by wearing the right outfit.
It doesn't make any fucking sense on her body.
It does not.
I used to be like, wait, what? How does that make sense? Makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, man. I used to ask myself the same thing, man. You're not alone, bro. You're not alone. GR's like, how about it? Let me twirl my mustache.
All right. I'm gonna go with.
Has Arn Anderson entered the chat?
Well, gosh, I don't really play favorites. The way I see it, the best woman wins. No, I'm playing. I'm just here to do my job like every other hardworking American. Me, I'm gonna choose Kelsey Monroe.
Oh man,
Kelsey Monroe.
and Drew's a big fan of hers.
Rachel Starr.
Oh man,
Everything's bigger in Texas, especially that ass. I'm gonna steal one from Justin. J-Lo. Go J-Lo.
All right.
Fuck. You know, I'm gonna throw Gigi in there just to see what she does. You know, just I have a feeling what she'll do. I just want to see it.
I just want to see it.
Just want to see it. God damn it.
Oh man.
Who's another one?
It's not easy.
Yeah, that's not as easy as I thought.
It really is not easy. It's not as easy as people make it out to be. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say fuck it. Mia Malkova.
Oh man, that's a fine ass woman, bro. My brother met her not too long ago. Jesus, lucky man. My brother got to meet Mia Malkova. He said that ass looks even nicer in person. God damn it.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
Next one from Eddie. How hard should someone get smacked for posting a video of themselves crying, snot and all? Give me one. Yeah, take this one over. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
You should be smacked very, very hard.
You don't fucking hard.
Yeah, you don't give yourself. That's like giving people on the internet the bullets to the gun and letting them load it and blow your brains out. Like, come on, man. Like, don't do that. Why the fuck are you doing that?
Have you seen the kid? Like his mom posted him doing the Fortnite dances and him crying. You seen that before?
Yeah.
So fucking funny.
Yeah.
What is going on outside my place, man? It sounds like some shots and some shit's going on outside.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure it's not, but that's what it sounds like. What else? Oh yeah, also as well, have you seen that other video of the girl crying and dancing and she's like doing all this? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if there's a gif of it. There it is. Actually, look. The chat right now. I was putting the questions for Drew chat, but there you go. She was literally crying and dancing like you need to get hit so hard of you.
Yeah. What are you doing, honey? She looks like she's like one of my friends' daughters. Oh my god. She looks like Ava.
It's like you're being forced at gunpoint, like dance, bitch.
Exactly. Like, I want to do it.
Like dance, bitch.
Like at that point, you should just post. Don't post shit on the internet, man.
That's like, keep on dancing, bitch.
Just don't. Just what are you doing? Don't do it.
Yeah, people should be smacked. Definitely for
smacked.
Smack them. Yeah, it's just like I see those videos. It's like the same thing as when like you see people do the whole, look at me, I'm sad, give me likes. Like if I can get this many likes, then I'll do blah blah blah. It's like, okay, you're clearly asking for attention. So maybe not as well. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say smack. Just get smacked for posting a video of yourself crying, posting a picture of yourself crying. I see that on fucking on a TikTok, or like women. This isn't a sexist thing because I don't see guys doing this. I see a lot of girls doing this. Like they'll post videos and they'll play like a random sad song, and the caption will be like, "Oh, he doesn't like me anymore," and they're just like, "Oh," and they got to make sure to doll their face up and put on as much makeup as they can to look cute and get likes. So it's like I'm sorry, but you deserve to get slapped. Maybe not by me, but by somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next one is buy or sell. Nirvana or Alice in Chains?
Buy Nirvana.
I buy on Alice in Chains and sadly sell Nirvana.
Same.
I'm an Alice in Chains fan.
I was never a Nirvana fan, so I'm going to go with buy Alice in Chains. Tony Stark or Bruce Wayne?
By Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, by Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Tony.
by
At
Bruce
least he can
Wayne.
whip ass.
As much as like Iron Man, he's just a guy in a tin can.
Yeah, and I love Iron Man. Like,
Love Iron Man.
so, but
Love
You
Downey.
gonna sell yourself, Drew?
I'm gonna sell myself. Why?
Well, you look like Tony Stark a little bit.
I look like Tony Stark.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding.
I was gonna say.
I used to work with a guy though. Man, like I won't put his picture up, but this guy went out of his way to make himself look just like Tony Stark.
I mean, when I was a lot more thinner and I would like shave my beard into like a goatee mustache, I legit would have people saying, "You look like Tony Stark." I'm like, "Thank you." So, next is Main Event Mafia or Hurt Business.
damn.
By Main Event Mafia.
Yeah, Main Event Mafia was goated, man.
I mean,
And when they
just,
had it-
just by the just by the he's fat.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That by itself makes me buy it.
When they added Steiner, that's when shit really got kicking for him.
He's fat.
Booker T and Nash and Sting and Kurt Angle. I mean, Kurt Angle and Sting being like the leaders of it. You know, Sting being like this tweener guy and Kurt Angle being the psycho heel. Like, I mean, that was a cool dynamic and everything like that. And Booker and Nash being in the background, you know, that was cool. But when Steiner got in there, oh man, that's when it really picked the fuck up for that group. So, yeah, I'll buy on
You
that.
want to know
Hurt
what was
Business-
very underrated for Main Event Mafia? When Booker T was doing the commentary in the ring.
Back snow.
Yeah, he was like, oh, Booker T go get him. Oh, Booker T go get him. Oh.
It was straight.
Man. That was. I mean, that was a reason to watch TNA. Was Main Event Mafia.
Yeah, and it ended when it needed to end. Whereas Hurt Business, I don't care what nobody says, it ended way prematurely, man.
Oh, yeah,
And-
it ended too soon.
I mean, it ended when fucking Lashley won the title. Like literally the week of
Yeah,
Lashley
the
winning the
week,
title.
yeah.
They're like, all right, we're gonna get rid of your group that got you over. It's like, what the.
What? Didn't make any sense whatsoever.
And even like the people that would only watch Raw because of the Hurt Business were like, why get rid of this group? Like
Yeah.
they look like a legit group, but just, again, I'm same guy, buying the Main Event Mafia.
Same.
Next is Bret Hart 1992 or Bret Hart 1997.
By 97, sell 92.
Yeah, that's it.
92, like 92, he won the Intercontinental Championship, SummerSlam. He didn't win. I'm sorry, he lost it at SummerSlam. Then weeks later, he beat Ric Flair, on a untelevised event. So 97 Bret Hart was just fantastic.
Same.
Mhm. Same.
Last is World's Greatest Tag Team or American Alpha. Easy. Buy World's Greatest Tag Team.
Yeah, I mean, the body of work, like American Alpha could have been good. They could have had that legacy, but Vince McMahon fell in love with Jason Jordan's body, and Jason Jordan is where he is. But I'll
Yeah.
tell you one thing though, Chad Gable's got more charisma than both Shelton and Charlie.
Oh yeah, out of all four of those wrestlers, I'll go with Chad Gable as far as charisma wise.
Yeah, right. As far as like
And
a little bit
in
of
the middle, and probably pure wrestler too. So, you know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, Shelton was more of the flippy athlete,
He was the athletic. He was the most athletic for sure.
and Charlie did the collegiate style of wrestling, but Gable was smooth, man. And I'd never seen Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin throw around bigger guys like Chad Gable's throwing around bigger guys.
Yeah, but
That match that American Alpha had with Baron Corbin and Rhino, and Chad Gable was throwing Rhino and Baron Corbin around. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, but World's Greatest
Damn,
Tag Team,
man.
they've had, I guess, more high profile matches against more top tier talent.
That they did, yeah.
Like
Because
Los Guerreros.
Like fucking Paul Heyman and Stephanie made that a huge a point, and in a lot of ways you can consider them a part of that big group right behind the SmackDown 6 back in the day. As guys that helped make SmackDown watchable around that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas American Alpha didn't have a chance, man, because Vince don't like tag team wrestling. They never had a chance, and you knew you just knew that he looked at Jason Jordan and went, pal, I can't wait to get you out of the singlet and get you into, singles competition. Like, we all knew it, man. We all knew it. Don't act like we all didn't know it, because we all knew it. We all knew he was looking at him and like, damn, I can make money with you.
We'll say this: both tag teams, both these teams had great theme songs.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I love both their theme songs. So
and
good.
great chemistry too. Both teams are good teams, man. Like Jordan was going nowhere fast, which was insane considering all the things I just said that Vince McMahon would have thought about him. But yeah, he did the thing with Dillinger. He did a team with Tyler Breeze back when he was still Mike Dalton. So Jason Jordan, man, he was trying to find the perfect tag team partner for a while, but the one with Gable stuck, man, and it was great until Vince McMahon decided, no more. You're gonna be with Kurt Angle. You're gonna be Kurt Angle's son.
I mean, that was kind
Kurt
of.
Angle had jungle fever in college.
That was kind of getting over. But unfortunately, Jason got hurt.
Jordan would have revealed the boom, and he wasn't really Kurt Angle's son.
Oh man.
I mean, I think it sucks that he had to end his career because.
Oh yeah. No, that definitely sucks because Jordan was getting over, and he was starting to get whiny too. So I thought that heel turn that was supposed to happen, was coming soon. So yeah, like he was
already getting set up to become a mid top heel guy on the brand. It just didn't happen.
Yeah.
I just like when John Draper would make fun of his voice.
Oh yeah, because he had that whiny sounding voice.
Well, I mean, he said it was more of an effeminate voice. It's like, you talk to Kurt like that again, one more time. I'm just like,
it's like, he wasn't, his talking. Me and my brother used to make fun of him when he was crying he's crying in the ring about getting replaced for Survivor Series that one time. And Triple H just comes out and bitches him out in front of Kurt Angle. Like, Dad, this is my only opportunity. Blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, oh my god, what are they doing to this guy? If they're gonna try to go the whiny entitled heel route with him, I mean, I get it, but damn, this is not a good start.
All right,
oh, man.
Next, ready? F, Marry, Kill.
No boy.
And this is a in their prime edition. In their prime, Medusa, Missy Hyatt, or Wendy Richter.
Jesus. In their prime, I married Medusa. Fuck Wendy Richter, and I'll kill Missy Hyatt.
I mean, everybody's fucked with Missy Hyatt, so she's gotta die.
Well, I'm gonna fuck Missy Hyatt. I'll join in on that.
Join the club.
So I'll marry Medusa, and I'm gonna have to kill Wendy Richter. That damn voice. You and me for the WWF Women's Championship. Nah, fuck off and die.
I don't know. With Missy Hyatt, I think I would get AIDS even before I fucking fucked her.
Well, you're dying for a good cause.
You just put your dick right there, and it just gets infected.
It's like oh, you got the clap. It's like, but
hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta take risk. Look at Magic Johnson. He's still alive. He has AIDS like fucking 30 years later.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll marry Medusa. Marry Medusa. Fuck Wendy. Kill Missy.
Hey, you know what I just noticed? Magic Johnson's got a porn star name. Magic Johnson. Anybody ever picked up on that?
No, but that's pretty funny, actually.
I mean, it's kind of ironic because his Johnson shouldn't be so magic.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's probably done that, like at the height of the Lakers, right? He's taking bitches home and just slamming them. Like, you want to see why they call me Magic? Like,
go take a look at my Johnson.
Yeah, take a look at my Johnson. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I was always
showing a few magic tricks.
Like, did he ever invite Marv Albert? Anytime he like climax, you would just hear yes.
No, but I heard he did a magic trick with a one woman in the bedroom. It was called high in his ball.
And Marv Albert got in trouble too because I think he bit a woman during sex.
Oh yes,
It counts in the foul.
He plays that when he knows he had a little good sex session right there. Makes the girl come or whatnot. Climax. Plays the music right. Feels all victorious.
Shit. From what I remember of Marv Albert, he used to call commentary like he was climaxing. Especially when the guy used to hit like a 3 after a foul or something like that.
Like, oh yes!
Like, damn. Ounce.
Michael Jordan is coming up the court.
He's coming, everyone.
Patrick Ewing saves the game.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, the Knicks blew it. Wait.
Jesus.
Rodman just got slammed.
Yeah, like.
Oh man.
Thomas is still pissed that Michael Jordan didn't pick him to be a part of the Dream Team.
Rumor was that Marwar used to call it the Cream Team.
Why?
Yeah, well, I'll let you do the math on that one.
Isn't that what
passed the same girl around in the locker room?
Isn't that what Pat?
They used to take turns creaming her.
Isn't that what Pat Patterson called the Ring Boys? His cream team.
Jesus, man.
Oh, good lord.
The place called bananas.
They went banana.
Man.
Would you like me to? Would you like me to rub your shoulders in the shower?
Oh, no.
Oh God. We need to get off this topic. In their prime. Let's go. Kim Basinger, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Nicole Kidman.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. Right off the bat, I'm marrying Michelle Pfeiffer. Mm-hmm. I'm fucking Nicole Kidman, and Kim Basinger. You gotta go, sweetheart.
Same. I got the same thing as you.
Same, but under one condition: with Michelle Pfeiffer, you must wear that Catwoman costume.
Yes.
And the whip. Yes. Bring the whip.
Oh, you want to know something? He really just did. Oh well, it wasn't all Burton, but he really just did Burton Batman.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I know Nicole Kidman was Joel Schumacher, but
yeah, Basinger was Vicky Vale, Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman. I forgot who Nicole Kidman played.
Chase Merriman.
Okay, there you
Chase
go.
Merriman, yeah.
Yeah, she's got to wear that lingerie outfit, when we do it.
Okay.
I mean, Nicole Kidman still looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she does, and I'm gonna go.
Now, if I'm fucking Nicole Kidman, like, is Tom Cruise gonna be outside the?
Well, they're divorced.
In a bedroom and like trying to get in, and
Well, he cheated on her, right?
I was trying to watch. Yeah,
didn't
he cheat on her with Penelope Cruz?
I'm not.
Hey, man, I would too, man.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Hey, cheating.
Be like, hey, talk about bitch.
Penelope Cruz still looks great. Oh my god!
So Tom Cruise is jerking off in the corner. He's like, heterosexual thoughts.
His dick is bigger than mine. Damn it!
Get away from me, gay thoughts. Was it that Family Guy episode? He's like, get away from me, gay thoughts. Oh man, next one. Sable, Deborah, or Jacqueline in their prime?
I'll marry Jackie. Just because of the fact that she won't be gold digging. And she probably fucks like a fucking horse.
She'll probably fuck you. She'll probably fuck you. Like,
no, exactly. Just like she's like a fucking stallion. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll fuck Sable. I can't have more than one night with her. Deborah, I was like, yeah, she had the tits, but she was never that really attractive.
Go
ahead.
Yeah, I'll marry Jacqueline. I'd fuck Deborah and kill Sable. I cannot stand her voice. Her voice is so annoying. I would lose my mind.
I can deal with that for one night.
I would lose my mind.
Where's Dagger? Fuck it, I'll gag her.
She just seemed like
that'd be enough.
She seems like she'd be boring though, because she seems like one of.
Yeah, she just seemed boring, man.
She seems like one of those hot chicks that doesn't really have to do anything. She just like lays there.
You do it. You do
Hey, no, you know what? She's with Brock Lesnar. I'm pretty sure Brock make the bitch do some wild shit. Right?
I don't know.
That's Brock Lesnar.
Yo, hey.
Pretend you're a cow. What? No.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
I'm gonna take you to Suplex City for real, bitch.
Next one is in their prime again. Pam Anderson, Cindy Crawford, or Alicia Silverstone. Ooh. Well,
this is harder than this is pretty hard. Not hard, but it's hard.
I'm gonna kill Pam Anderson. I'm gonna kill Pam Anderson. She never
tits. What the hell?
She's never done it for me. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! What?
I'm gonna marry Cindy Crawford. I'm gonna fuck Alicia Silverstone.
With the mole?
Yep.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna marry Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, that's for fact.
I gotta marry her. Like, I just have to. You know what I mean? Just dress up as that girl every now and then, you know, and we cool. You know what I mean? And you know, and like, you know, if I have her talk like Cher too from Clueless. Like, it's good shit. I have to fuck Pamela Anderson. I have to fuck Pamela Anderson because, you know, because I know for a fact that she can take it. She fucked Tommy Lee. And if you heard anything about Tommy Lee, yeah, you know what I mean. Cindy Crawford, I mean, you know, she aight. You know what I mean? You know, go die and go drink your fucking Pepsi.
Hey,
I'm with Justin on that. I'm not into Cindy Crawford. Pam Anderson is just one time for the one time, and Alicia Silverstone for a lifetime.
Okay, I'm gonna change my pick. Bring me Pam Anderson, but when she was on Home Improvement.
All right.
Before the big.
Who's getting killed?
What about Baywatch?
No, I liked her better on Home Improvement.
People stand in the darkness.
Before all the plastic surgery and the big fake titties, I liked her when she was a brunette, or not a brunette, but like when she was on Home Improvement and she, you know, didn't have hepatitis C. So I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna marry Alicia Silverstone. I'm gonna kill Cindy Crawford. Last one. I don't think this is in their prime, but Ivy Nile, Tatum Paxley, or Indy Hartwell.
Hey, I think they're in their prime now. So
yeah, in prime now.
I mean, they're not old, but they're younger. But so yeah.
I'll marry Indy. That's like the easy one to marry Indy.
Love her.
She be the down bitch for me.
Yeah.
I like Tatum Paxley. I'm gonna have to kill her though. Ivy now, something about her. I don't know. She just ripped my dick off like a celery stalk. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, let me try it once. You know?
She would just come up to you like when you're not expecting and just grab your dick and go, "This belongs to me. This goes nowhere else."
She'd be like, "Diamond Mine is forever, and so is its dick." Like, yes, Ivy, please.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
I'm with it.
Just don't take my life.
I'm with it. I marry Indy and fuck Ivy and kill off Tatum. Yeah, Ivy Nile. Yeah, Ivy Nile. I'm not usually attracted to like ripped jacked women, but something about Ivy Nile. I'm with you on that, Justin. I think I'd be willing to try that at least one time. One time for the good time.
One time for the
if I die, I die. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, shit, we all got to go sometime, but I'd rather go out in a miraculous, type feeling type way. I don't know. I'd rather go out in a way, in a sensation that I never felt before.
My penis!
Oh, damn, Ivy. Oh, shit.
We interrupt this program with this breaking news report. Podcaster RJ the Brooklyn Savage was found dead with his with his penis seen to be drained of any bodily functions. We go live to Herb and in the scene. Herb, what do you got? Well, Scott, RJ was found face down. He didn't look like he was stabbed or there was any break-ins, it seemed like he enjoyed it. And I even have a quote, and I'm quoting, by the way. That's the mother bleeping way I want to go out. End quote.
And then just cut to my mom crying. I don't understand this kind of shit.
Like, Ivy now will rip my dick off, and she'll like, she'll kill me. You know what I mean? I'll lose all blood, and I die from that. She'll stick my dick up my own ass, and she leaves me a note. You fucked yourself. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I did.
I'm sorry, Scott. We have another breaking report. We're gonna go to Ivy now. Ivy, can you tell us what happened? He wanted it, so I gave it to him.
Diamond Mine is forever, and so is his ass and dick.
Dead.
She walks away and does the little back flex pose she does.
Yeah, no, just fuck, man.
Don't you dare try to arrest that little woman.
We just go to your funeral and your casket is just surrounded by thick white women.
Like when I go since my dick is up my ass, they could it was so far up there they couldn't get it out, right? So like so basically like my casket had to be specially made because my legs are like propped up because like the dick is sticking out of me and like it gives me like a couple extra inches off the ground.
And then Arn Anderson is watering your grass where your coffin is.
Oh man,
RJ still owes me money.
But I'll honor his last request and keep his soul alive.
Hey Arn, I'm writing my will. Hey Arn, twerking contest every Sunday on my grave.
And I will read off a name of songs that he told me to play.
How do you like it, Daddy?
It's by PD Pablo, and it's called Freak a Leak. I will read the lyrics as such.
That would be insane.
I need a girl I can freak with. She got a big booty and she knows what to do with it.
Oh man.
Well, we got 2003 on that one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we're done with that part. Next one. World Women's Champion, Mid-Card Women's Tag Champ, or fired. So basically like F, Marry, Kill. Okada, Tanahashi, or Naito?
Damn. Okada world title, Naito mid-card, Tanahashi fired. God damn. I never thought that would ever come out of my mouth.
Yeah. I'm going the same. The only reason why I'm going to fire Tanahashi is just based off of age.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
It's a little bit more convenient there.
Okada as my world champion, Tanahashi as my mid card, and unfortunately fired Naito. Johnny Gargano, Karrion Kross, or Dexter Lumis?
Cross world champ, Dexter mid card, Gargano fired.
Same.
I mean, the other two guys have characters. They have presence to them. Gargano is just a normal, regular guy. Goodbye.
I'll go Cross world champ. I'm going mid card champ Gargano.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's more. He'll be more utilized for the mid card, the matches he can put on,
right.
And fire Lumis. Unfortunately,
Becky Lynch, Bayley, or Charlotte Flair? Fuck.
Damn. World champ Bayley, mid card champ Becky, and Charlotte's fired.
Yeah, that was easy for me. I'm firing Charlotte because I cannot listen to her. Like, she's so robotic.
Yeah, when people say her promos are good, I'm like, are they really? Her robotic cadence?
They're not. They're not.
They're not. Yeah, they're not. That's why I disagree with some of our podcast brethren that say that she's a great promo, and I'm like, with her robotic tone, she's like the female Baron Corbin, the stop and pause and robotic cater. It's just like, I'm not too sure about that, Chief.
Like error. Like I actually made a video of. I did a video on a channel I used to have, and I did. It was called "What Else Happened," and I did the Figure Poke of Doom episode in WCW. So on that episode, Ric Flair came out with his entire family, right? And Charlotte was in the background, and I did like a little thing where I was like, Charlotte bought 9,768. Like, yeah, so it's a whole big thing. If I'll find it, I'll send it to you guys so you guys can check that out sometime.
Oh man. Next one: Aaliyah, Carmella, Dana Brooke. I know who Justin shoots.
This might surprise you, but Carmella's going to be the world champion because that's the best of a bad situation there. And this might even shock people even more, given my disdain for this woman. Well, for her wrestling career, I don't know her personally. But Dana Brooke, mid-card, and Leah fired. Get the fuck out of here, please.
And like that, this is such a fucked up. I gotta like Carmella, but like you got Dana Botch and you got Leah. So I mean, do I go with the one? Do I go with the botcher? Or do I go with the racist? Right? Racist out of here. Fuck you. Die. Right? So there you go. World champ Carmella, Dana Botch, mid card. She'll be botching everything. Fine.
If I had a choice, I'd fire both and Leah.
And fire Leah. Get out of here!
Get your fucking ass out of here.
Bye.
I would have Carmella be my champ because she can at least wrestle.
And Carmella can at least talk, and she knows who she is. You know, I give Carmella all of that.
Dana and Aaliyah. Dana's just all around bad.
Yes, she is.
Like, she's just bad. Like, she's all around bad. You know, she's been on the main roster since 2016, and she still sucks. So I'm firing her.
Yeah, Aaliyah's been around. Aaliyah's been around longer, wrestling longer, and she's still bad.
Oh boy.
You've been in the Indies and you bad? Like, come on, man. I'm not saying that the Indies is the answer for everybody, but like, shit. You've been in the Indies. You at least had a little bit of a name before you got signed. Are you still bad? And you went to WWE and been training all this time? And you still bad? Come on, dog. Garbage.
Jesus Christ. I mean...
Oh, man.
Fuck. I don't know. My disdain for Dana Brooke knows no bounds. So I'm firing her, and I'll give Aaliyah a mid-card title, and only to fire her the next day. Fire her.
You better have Aaliyah go through so many race relations class and shit.
Give Aaliyah the fuck.
And just have Justin be her teacher.
That. I'll teach her 12, all right.
Justin just comes. Justin the whole time just staring at her with like this really angry.
You know what? She wouldn't be able to say anything. She wouldn't be able to say anything racial because a dick would be in her mouth.
Oh my god! You just be staring at her. It's like your test starts now. You have 3 seconds.
I'll be saying this. I say I'm taking this shit back for the black bitch. All right.
Put it in your mouth now.
No, this is for the ancestors.
Put it in your mouth now. No teeth, just tongue. Aaliyah's like, oh, what? Get down on your knees, bitch.
Damn it.
That stutter. A puppet. Bloop.
Damn chick kick.
And then John Laurinaitis sees this. He's like, "What the fuck?
Oh my god!
I got fired for a lot less."
And then with her dick in her mouth, I'll be crying. I'll be literally crying because I'm behaving myself. Tears coming down my face and everything. Tears
coming out her eyes too.
Oh man!
Oh yeah. Oh, that's for a different reason.
Oh no! A reminder: my mom listens to the show supposedly. Hi, mom. Love you.
Sorry. I mean, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that that Leo will be all choked up.
Oh man. Next is Carmelo. Wait, Carmelo Hayes, Solo Sikoa, or Gunther?
Well, Gunther be my world champ. Damn. Oh. Damn, Carmelo Hayes would be my mid card champ, and Solo would get fired.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's unfortunate, but
I'll bring him back in 90 days, though.
I'll bring him back in 90 days. That's big facts.
Oh God, yeah, that's too much talent right there, man. Too much talent.
I'm gonna go the same route as you.
Yeah, Gunther's got to be the world champ at some point.
Justin?
Oh no, I'm going the same.
All right. Next one is interesting. Bang Bus, Girls Way, or Kink. I don't know what Girls Way is. I'm assuming that's a lesbian site or a girl on girl. Alexa Bliss, Asuka, or Bianca Belair.
Alexa Bliss looks like she's just tailor made for Bang Bus, so I'm gonna go that route. Without knowing what Girls Way is, Bianca Belair on that, and Asuka with Kink, because I can see Asuka doing a lot of different shit on that set. Actually, I can see her ramming dildos up other girls' asses. I can see her pegging motherfuckers. Like I can see Asuka doing a lot of shit on that website. I just see it. I don't know, man.
Who's with the Asuka?
The guy. Oh shit! That's too much dildo. Oh shit! Oh god. Yeah, I can just picture it for whatever reason. You guys.
Yeah, I'm going the same for sure.
Same. Oh my god, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Rhea Ripley, Shotzi, or Alba Fire?
I think Shotzi for No, you know what? Rhea Ripley for Girls Way. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go that route. Alba Fire. They'll hide her in those dim lights with Kink, and I could see Shotzi doing Bang Bros.
Same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Shotzi's doing Bang Bros all day. Like,
yeah,
just freaking semen on her.
Yeah.
I'll go the same. I'll go the same as that too.
I can see Shotzi doing Kink too now with like gangbangs and stuff, but I think Alba Fire, I think they'll probably want to hide that face in the dark a little bit. Even though I don't know what happened, but she looks a whole lot more hotter now than she ever really did before. So I mean, I don't know, but I just have a feeling they did hide that. She fits like more of the Kink type, thing as far as aesthetically looking. So,
all right, next one is Toxic Attraction.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, Gigi Dolan's definitely doing Bang Bros. I mean, she's going to be on the Pog thing for sure. This one gets a little tricky here. Mandy, I guess Girls Way?
And JC is probably the most, like, she's underrated. And I think she's probably the freakiest out of all of them.
I think she is
I like
too.
JC. I like brunettes. I mean, again,
and
I love.
She's with the brother too. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
she is.
Yeah.
Who's she?
Yeah. I don't think he's not a wrestler. I don't think though. But like I've seen like pictures of I've seen pictures of him like she was there. This is like almost a year ago. I don't know if I saw this on her Instagram or Twitter like that, but yeah, she with her brother though. Well, that last time I checked, I don't know, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like her. So yeah.
Yeah, she looks like she's the freakiest one. I'm just not attracted to her though. She doesn't do it for me.
I like her personally. She's a personal favorite of mine.
I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm saying like I'll make something out of fucking who's that ugly bitch on the AEW?
Jesus Christ.
Kylan King?
yeah, I think that's her.
That's the one that looks like Marilyn Manson, right? When
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson had the
or like Abaddon. Like I'll make something out of Abaddon. Goddamn it!
Abaddon actually looks good though.
She do look good though. She do look good though.
And Abaddon's got a fat ass like her.
Dude, no.
My friend Logan calls it Abadonkadonk.
I seen that before. I seen it. I'm like, what you doing? What you doing with this gimmick? Like,
Yeah. I'm like, damn, Logan. Like that shit was funny. And Logan's a girl too, so like, she's just like. She's like, yeah, Abadonkadonk. I'm like, damn. I was like, she got a fat ass. I'm like, damn.
All right, and I think that was it for that section. Next one is, if you can change something about one of these storyline events, which one would you pick? Daniel Bryan's 2013-2014 title chase, CM Punk's 2011-2013 title run, or Rusev in 2015?
Well, with Punk's off the top of my head, like I would have had him take that belt all the way to WrestleMania and had him face The Rock and Cena in a triple threat for the title. That's what I would have done.
Same.
As far as Bryan goes, I would have had Bryan win the Rumble. I would have had Bryan win the Rumble. I would have had him start at number 1 and overcome the odds and give him a big Rumble win, and then that whole the whole story of him chasing the title would have been more better than it was, because it obviously he got the gig at the last minute to be slotted in that main event. That wasn't always the plan, and you could tell that wasn't always the plan. So that's why they had to hot shot a match to him and Triple H with that stipulation. So.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird. Where it's just like, if you know you're going to put this guy in the main event, and the people clearly want him in the main event, put him in the fucking Rumble. Put him in the Rumble, have him win, or I don't know.
That was at the all time of like denial from Vince McMahon. Like,
sure.
I got there. Batista's here. Batista.
The main event's going to be Batista and Randy Orton, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been great in 2009, but now, no. Come on, dog. Like, and as far as Rusev goes, I would have had him beat Cena. I would have honestly. What I would have done is I would have had him write Cena off TV. I would have had Rusev. This is what I would have done, right? I would have had Rusev beat fucking John Cena, right? After the match, I would have had Rusev step on John Cena's back, and then I would have had him slap on the Accolade, right? But nah, he wants more.
You're gonna run over him with a tank.
No. But he wants more. He wants more, right? So he fucking takes the edge of a steel chair, right? And he just, proceeds to just jab Cena in the neck with it, right? And then I have him slap back on the Accolade, and you write Cena off, and you make Rusev look like an absolutely disgusting monster, man, by having him do that. And you play it up. Then John Cena, we might not see John Cena for a while, this, that, and the other. Then Cena comes back months later for his revenge.
Yeah, like your idea, I like that. Like, do it to where like Cena takes time off and then he comes back at SummerSlam. Yeah, do that.
I was thinking maybe Survivor Series for a big attraction, because looking back at Survivor Series 2015, that shit was garbage.
Oh yeah.
Shit was garbage, but
one thing
you had a nice, like, attractive match going into it,
One thing I would add, excuse me, to the Rusev, and this would just kind of like continue to build his heel heat. As yes, beat Cena, but like just be like, I beat all of your American stars, so I'm gonna change this to the Russian Championship.
Ooh. And I thought they were going to do that at one point, too.
Yeah, like, just change it to the Russian Championship, get a new belt, right? Change it to the Russian Championship, and just have them just going like on a year title reign, just killing everybody and all of that. And then at WrestleMania, right, he'll challenge for one of the titles, right? One of the world titles, right? In a title versus title match, and that's where he'll lose it there. But I think that could have been something if they would have done something like that.
Well, yeah, for sure. No, and I definitely agree with that. Like, that's, and like I said, I thought they were possibly going down that route, but they, that never came to fruition. That would have been really good, though. A lot of people probably would have hated it, but I would have loved it because, hey, he's getting heat. much more than what a lot of people are getting nowadays. What was that?
It definitely would have been something different too.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. And different is not bad, especially when it makes sense and it falls in line with what he's doing, and that definitely fell in line with what he's doing. I hate when people want to be different for the sake of being different without it making sense, but that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, Rusev was a guy that should have been in the main event. Bray Wyatt was a guy that definitely should have been treated more like a star, but it's just like they ran into that brick wall known as Cena. And, you know, I don't even think that was Cena's fault because...
No, it's McMahon.
McMahon's the guy that goes, you know, Cena has to win. It's like, but what does Cena gain from winning? I mean, that's
not a damn thing.
I mean, it's another thing. It's just like, I mean, I asked this question about Reigns. At this point, what does Reigns really want anymore? Like, what is his motivation? You know, he became a heel because he wanted to be the tribal chief. He wants people to acknowledge him. He literally says it. At this point, it's just like, what does Reigns even need anymore? Like, why does he need to be the champion?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Cody came back because Cody's, you know, goal is, I want to be the WWE champion. I want to be something that my father couldn't do. Yeah. You know, Reigns is just like, acknowledge me. Which, again, I like Reigns. I dig what they're doing with Reigns, but it's just like, you know, at this point, we're just waiting for Cody to take those titles off.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is at this point.
Next one. Another interesting question by Eddie. Brazzers, Naughty America, Black Tushy, or Black/Tushy, I'm sorry. Electra Lopez.
I'll tell you right now.
God damn it.
Oh, go ahead.
Electra Lopez, Zelina Vega, or Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Raquel Rodriguez ain't doing no black. So, I mean...
Oh, yeah, she ain't doing nothing doing with no goddamn black.
Yeah. Raquel, I can see her on, like, Brazzers or something like that with the little white... with the little white boy, or what you call it? A-Kid.
Are you talking about Jordy?
Yeah, that kid that looks like A-Kid. Like, yeah, I can see her, like, tossing those guys around, like, spinning them around like a fucking helicopter or some shit. And she's, like, sucking his balls or something. I can see some shit like that on Brazzers. Zelina Vega, I can see her on Blacked.
Oh, definitely.
And Electra Lopez, I can see her on Naughty America playing, like, the hot wife or something like that. Yeah. I can see that.
So are you implying that Raquel is kind of a racist?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I've heard some stuff over the years about her, so I don't know. I don't know
racist shit.
Racist MAGA.
Well, it doesn't help. It doesn't, like, it's kind of weird because she's from, like, the Rio Grande Valley area of Texas, right? Which is, like, down the south. As typically that's like, you know, liberal, but, like, I don't know what the fuck happened to her. So
Braun Strowman happened to her.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Oh man,
these hands.
You're not racist enough.
You're not racist enough. You're not racist for me. Oh
no. These hands will be racist.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Next one is Kaylee Cuoco, who was on Big Bang Theory, Christine Applegate, or Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston is gonna be on Naughty America, right? Playing a wife. Kaylee Cuoco, I can see her doing Black. And Christina Applegate, I can see her on just giving her goofy personality. I can see her on Brazzers doing something fun over there.
I want to see Jennifer Aniston on Blacked.
Oh,
yeah, that's just something I want personally. Christina Applegate can be on Brazzers, and Kaylee Cuoco can be on Naughty America.
Right. I mean, there's no wrong answer here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Aniston on Blacked. You know, for selfish reasons as well. And the Big Bang Theory chick, it can be on I guess Brazzers. And Christina Applegate, Naughty America.
Yeah.
All right. And, all right, next one. In their prime. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, or Pink?
I can see Pink doing Tushy.
All right.
I don't know.
I see people doing Black.
Well, I can see her doing both, quite honestly.
Yeah, because back in the day, she was like, if you look at like old pictures of her and like her hanging out, she's always around some niggas. So
Yeah, exactly. And like Pink is just like wild.
yeah,
I could see her doing. I could see her doing either of the two. Honestly,
I can also see Christina Aguilera doing Black too, because she's definitely got to hit that high note.
Her song, all I wanna do is fuck your body. The background playing. I can see that.
You know,
I can
there's
see Christina Aguilera doing Naughty America too, because she's so curvy, and I can see her doing like the MILF stuff.
There's
Britney Spears. I can see her doing like a parody of herself on like Brazzers.
There's a story that Method Man told when he met Britney Spears for the first time, and he just leans over and says, "You got a fat ass for a white girl." And Britney Spears just had this very awkward look on her face, like, "Thank you."
I bet she never heard that a day before in her life.
I mean, she's from Louisiana, so that's.
I mean, speaking of Britney Spears, I mean, what the fuck she's been doing on Twitter as of late?
Oh, with the whole her not wearing any clothes.
Pretty much. I mean,
Britney's free, damn it. She's free.
I didn't want her to be that goddamn free.
Free at last. Free at last.
Oh, God. Damn, man. I didn't see a fucking picture of MLK in her house.
So is that how you look at people as far as like if they're racist or not?
No. Just the freedom part of it.
I just imagine you getting a chair and you put it backwards and you just sitting there and go, which movie is better, Black Panther or Captain America? Captain America. Racist.
There you go.
Like do the right thing or Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, nah, bitch.
Racist ass bitch. The whole time you're just muttering racist ass bitch.
Crack ass crack.
Oh man. Oh, so who are we choosing?
Oh, my bad.
Already went.
Yeah. So Brazzers, Britney, Nia America, Christina Aguilera, and I'm going Black Pink.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll choose the same. Ariana Grace, Kiana James, or Tiffany Stratton?
Ariana Grace is playing the teenager, so Naughty America, Kiana James, Brazzers, and Tiffany Stratton, Blacked.
Hey, speaking of Kiana James, man, like, were y'all watching NXT a couple weeks ago with her assistant?
Oh yeah. Now that lady right there would be in Brazzers and Naughty America. Quick fast.
Nah, she gonna be in Black with me. Fuck that. I'll put her Instagram in.
Yeah, that lady she was fun as fuck. I was like, damn, who is that?
He's fondant a motherfucker. Like,
oh yeah. We got to see more of that. I like it. I love it. I want more of it.
Oh boy. Yeah,
but I'm going the same. Going the same.
Same. All right, these next two are kind of tricky. Oh boy. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, or Meg The Stallion?
Cardi B is a freak. So I can see her doing Black, Meg, Brazzers, because I can see her doing something fun, like a fun like little series or whatever over there.
Nicki Minaj is Nia America.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj is Naughty America.
She's a mother already, and you know.
Yeah, right.
I can't fucking stand her. Oh my god. I can't stand her.
So you rather her be on Ghetto Gaggers, huh?
I don't know.
I mean,
I'd rather see her in something. I just don't want to say it because that's even too vulgar for me to say.
Oh boy.
Super bass.
What was that?
Super bass.
Super bass. Oh god. Yeah, I know the song, but I don't want to.
he's like, I know, but fuck it.
I'm not a fan of Nikki, honestly. Just
Right.
not a fan of her personality.
Boom, 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 boom.
Not a fan of her rapist husband. Okay, last one: Jenna Jameson, Janine Lindy Mulder, or Mary Carey in their prime.
I don't know who the last two ladies are, honestly. Jenna Jameson, I know.
Isn't she kind of a racist too?
Well, I thought that shit said Mariah Carey at first. Oh shit.
Yeah, I thought it was Mariah Carey. Let me do some research.
So Jamie, I know Jamie. I'm sorry. She was on the cover of
Damn.
Blink-182's album. She was on the cover of Blink-182's album.
She was, yeah, she was married to Jesse James.
The States.
Jesus.
Like
he's got some big ass titties, man.
Like and
and Mary Carey has Jaloops. There you go.
Yeah, she do. I just seen it. God damn. Brazzers for her.
I say she has enough milk to feed a fucking small village.
Damn right she does. Jesus. Hold on, I'm looking up Janine right now. Let me get a look.
Yeah,
Let me get a look. Wait a minute.
In their prime.
This lady's got a lot of tattoos currently. Her prime.
Oh,
Guess in the 90s? This must be before my time. I don't even know who
I'll probably say for her, probably like 98, 99.
98. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh my word. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, I can't be looking at this right now. Whoa, oh my god. Wait a minute. This lady's the real deal, isn't she? Damn. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Whoa! Holy shit. All right. Good night.
Jesus Christ.
With that being said, god damn it. This bitch had extra racks, man. Her face was covered.
Did you see something you weren't meant to see?
Oh my god, bro. Her face was like fucking white.
I said extra ranch, damn it.
God damn, man. She looks great though. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just look at Danny Lynn Mulder, 1998, and Google Images, and that's all you need to see.
Miss Janine there, I could definitely see her doing like Blacked, so I'll put her over there. Jenna Jameson, amid racist rumors, Naughty America. I don't think they have black guys on that site anyways. And Jenna Jameson I can see her doing like some type of legacy like series or something like that with Brazzers. So
I think she's kind of.
I'll go with that. But Jane's definitely doing Blacked.
Yeah.
I heard Jenna's kind of a racist too.
Yeah, that's what I said. Amid racist rumors, I could see her. Like I said, I don't think Naughty America has like black guys on the site anyway, so she'd be right at home over there.
It's
this is Naughty America.
It's just Jordy and Johnny Castle.
Johnny Castle. Jordy. Hey, kid's brother.
He's the guy that Phoenix Marie calls when she can't get anyone else. Anyways,
oh god.
Anywho, thank you.
Is Phoenix Marie struggling to get guys to bang her?
No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean it like they are they're apparently very good friends in person, and she'll I guess choose him mainly for scenes. I know way too much about this stuff. I don't know why I do. I just do. All right, Eddie, thank you for the questions.
Especially you bring up fun facts about Gianna Michaels, given your big fandom of the woman.
Well, she used to work at a restaurant called Dick's.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know why she was what she was now, huh?
I mean, the restaurant Dick's is the gimmick of it is that the servers are supposed to be dicks to people.
Oh boy!
Like when they serve their food, they're supposed to be assholes. That's the gimmick.
Every time when I go downtown, I just go walk on the Riverwalk, and I walk by dicks all the time. These little fuckers having these hats on, being told shit to them. Oh god.
All right, Anna has the next group of questions.
Right.
All right. If you create the, oh my god, I need to say that again. If you could create the ultimate Marvel or DC movie, what would it be? Ooh. That's quite a question.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, don't ask me. My movie will be terrible. It'll be absolutely terrible.
My movie might be in development, honestly, because I would do something with like I'd do like a Spider-Man like type. I'd do like a Spider-Verse thing with with like some of the characters that they're using in Madam Web or rumored to be using in Madam Web, that movie. And yeah, I mean that would be a movie I would make. Honestly, that would be my ultimate fucking Marvel movie. With like Venom and Carnage or somebody else like on the other side as the bad guys. Maybe Riott. I'd have like the Spider family going up against the Symbiote family. That'd be like my ultimate thing.
Is she saying or? Oh, I thought I meant like and. Ultimate Marvel.
Hey!
Ultimate Marvel movie.
George Lopez.
I was gonna say like I would do like a crossover where it's the multiverse, and you got Marvel, Avengers, Fantastic Four, and the Justice League versus Homelander from The Boys. Like Homelander from The Boys is like he's found a way to like jump in different multiverses and is just fucking shit up because he's a complete fucking nutjob. He's a psychopath. He is remorseless.
So is this movie going to be rated R, Drew?
Yes, my movie will be rated R.
Hard ass R, huh?
And then you're gonna have Superman duke it out with Homelander. You're gonna have like different characters in the Marvel universe try to duke it out with Homelander. That'd be my thing.
Is Homelander gonna knock off Wonder Woman's head?
I don't know. Like, cool, because my whole thing is Homelander, and like in the show, I haven't read too many boys comics, so I can't really judge off of that. Like Homelander was created out of a lab, so he's never really fought anybody. His quote unquote villains have been like manufactured and created for him. Like he's never actually been in a fight against somebody that could like go toe to toe with him. So I think Superman will beat his ass. I think Wonder Woman would beat his ass because she's a god. Thor would probably beat that ass, or he might go toe to toe with him. I don't know, but Captain Marvel will probably beat that ass. So I don't know.
Not Captain Marvel. Ugh.
Captain Marvel from the comics. Captain Marvel from the comics. I'll say Captain Marvel from the comics.
Are we talking about DC or Marvel? Captain Marvel.
Well, I'm not talking about Shazam. I'm talking about Carol Danvers.
Oh well, yeah. Fuck that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I hate that movie. The Captain. That movie sucked.
I was just telling Drew about that the other day.
I will. You know what? My ultimate Marvel movie. Just take whatever was in, X-Men Legends 1 and just do that. You ever played the game, X-Men Legends? I love that game.
All right. Next is, were you ever a big fan of Greg the Hammer Valentine? That's before my time, Anna. So I can't really answer that.
Before my time.
I was never a big fan of him. And plus, he's like a known racist as well. So, what I'll do,
and he's a misogynist.
So what I'll do is, there was an interview back in the day where he was talking about Junkyard Dog. He's like, I'm gonna rub your black face all over the mat, and he's gonna leave a 1-bit black spot.
What?
Yeah. So I never really been a fan of him, regardless, though. Even before that.
And he's a misogynist too. Like he did an interview like 7 years ago where he said that women's wrestling sucks and that women shouldn't be working, because they're taking jobs away from men and they should be in the kitchen. He literally said that in an interview. And I think I think Soul Monster is the only one that covered it. And he says, last time I saw Greg the Hammer Valentine, he looked like a lesbian. He looked like an old lesbian. So who gives a fuck what he thinks?
It's like an old haggard lesbian in prison.
So it's just like
I just posted the video. What's in the questions chat? But if you guys want to check that out, it's like a 3-minute clip.
Oh, God. Next, oh my God, F, Mary, Kill, Anna. What are you doing to us? Paige, Sunny, or Velveteen Dream?
Oh shit, man!
What?
Ugh. God damn it! You know what I'm getting? Oh shit. Well, Velveteen Dream's obviously dying because I don't go that way. So that's that's a fact.
What school do you go to?
Nah, hell, the school of you getting your fucking ass kicked if you touch me. That's the school I go to. Fucking god damn it. Ugh. No, no. Shit. Oh man, I would marry Sunny, but the caveat is I'm not having sex with her, and I don't have to. They're sexless marriages, and I'll just fuck Paige. Paige looks pretty fuckalicious nowadays, so yeah.
I would marry Sunny, but get a life insurance on her before I do anything, and that would kill her.
Yeah, yeah, she'd be goddamn goner. I am not doing anything with her whatsoever. I'm not kissing. I'm wearing fake lips like Robin did in fucking Batman and Robin. If I have to kiss her,
Jesus Christ. As much as I hate Paige, I
that's the best of a bad situation, man.
I'm gonna go the improper route as Justin and just don't even say anything. I'm just gonna hate myself the whole time. But you look hot, so
let the hate flow through you, young Skywalker.
She's like, Drew, how's it? Oh, can you shut the fuck up and just get over here?
Put it in your mouth.
It's like, oh my god, bitch, shut up.
Well, all right. Well, I mean, this is a little bit harder than this is a little bit harder than you think here. I'm gonna fuck. Oh no, I'm gonna marry Paige. I just have to. I mean, that's the best of the situation there. And this is where it gets really tough.
God damn it, Anna.
You're not fucking Velveteen Dream, are you? I'm
gonna kill Sunny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, hit it. Boom. Ow! Now I'm killing Velveteen Dream. Like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, definitely fucking Sunny. I mean, not like definitely, but regrettably fucking Sunny. Then
so you only putting like the tip in, right?
Well, no, if I'm there, I'm going in. Like, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna, But
you better wear condoms.
So have y'all ever seen her porn?
Oh God,
No.
I've seen it and heard it. Restless.
I mean, I heard it.
Yes. It was called Sunny Side Up. Her moans are fucking atrocious.
Sacrifice, man. I never forget when she did the fart.
It sounds like she's getting cut open or something.
Bro, Mission Joey's reaction to the fart was.
Her queef.
Yeah, her farting. Just like.
He's just hysterical. And Joey's like, wait, what?
You know what? Now, if this is Prime Sunny, then I'm pretty sure it was a lot better.
I mean, I was able to listen to that a lot better than I was able to listen to Mitch. Was it Mitch?
Oh no, not like I'm having a good time.
When they reviewed that, they actually reviewed that live on the air, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to listen to this.
Oh shit!
Oh man,
Lars Sullivan. You know when he came back a couple of years ago, after all that was done and everything. He had like a new theme song, right? You know what the name of that theme song was supposed to have been?
What?
Blowback.
Oh God. Jesus.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking either. Somebody in the back is playing a rib on him. Blowback.
Blowback.
Blowback Mountain. Lars Sullivan.
Blowback.
Oh, excuse me, Mitch.
Blowback, blowback.
Get your ass over here.
Oh man, I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about anymore. Next question: is CM Goof really in love or in an affair with a squirrel? That'd be pretty nuts.
I heard the squirrel's name was Ariel, and CM Goof has got to catch a nut, So
I mean, it's pretty nuts if you think about it.
he's like a squirrel. You're trying to catch a nut. We're not gonna be able to bust a nut while we're in the ring.
God damn it, Anna, with these fucking F, Marry, Kill questions.
Hell no, I ain't participating in that. Fuck that. No.
Conrad, Tony Khan, or Tony Schiavone? Neither. How about neither?
None. All of them gotta die.
Oh well, I mean, Tony Schiavone. I mean, come on now.
At least can they at least be like attractive or something?
Like the earring.
You know what? I will give up my sexuality to have Tony Khan's money, so I'm marrying him.
You don't find Tony Schiavone's Millhouse's dad? Can I borrow a feeling? Look.
Is it like season 4 of The Simpsons or some shit like that? Season 5?
I guess. God. Can I borrow a feeling?
Conrad,
oh my god.
If I'm being paid well, he has money, one night, you know what I mean? I'll give up my pride, he'll
out of here.
Oh yeah, he's out of there. Like, what are you gonna do for me? Like, now I'm just thinking about monetary value. If I had to pick, you know what I mean?
I'll make sure you get a table at Starcade.
Yeah. Like, if it's for my business, like, gets me a table at Starcast, like, hey, you fuck me one night and
he's gonna give you a tip for it.
Yeah, he's gonna give me a table at Starcast. Like, for any Starcast, for the history of Starcast, I will promote your business. I'll put your business over. Like, fuck it.
Roll Tide.
And no one wants to know I fuck the guy. You know what I mean? Like, just.
Oh god.
You know what I mean? Like, that's like his dick. Say that.
Oh god.
I ain't gonna let him kiss me.
Even though you don't even get, honestly, to be honest, you don't even gotta be gay to suck dick either, so.
Okay, next question.
Like, oh shit.
God damn it. Does Eddie have a F, Marry, Kill obsession? I'm pretty sure he does. So
I'm pretty sure he does, and I'm pretty sure all you have one too, motherfuckers.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Have you ever had a fear of clowns? I do. I hate clowns. I don't like clowns.
Not me. I deal with clowns every day. So
with the exception of Pennywise on like the very first It, like I had a hard time watching that, but like clowns in general, no.
All right. Her next question. It's not really a question. It's a statement. I can't believe it's not butter. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said when I touched her ass. It was so smooth, and I couldn't believe
it's not butter.
Booty so smooth, can't believe it's not butter.
That's what Betty says when I finish.
Oh,
Jesus, God Almighty!
Drew.
I'm glad.
Betty.
I'm glad she's not here to hear that, because she would beat my ass live on air.
Oh God, Betty, look, she will too.
You're just gonna hear me go ah. Stop! I'm sorry. RJ put me up to it. What?
Oh shit! This shit could come to South Carolina and try to come for me, try to beat me up and shit, punch me up over her head and toss me through the goddamn wall. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you want, ma'am.
Oh man. Do ruffles really have edges?
Yeah, of course they do.
Yep.
You can shove it right up the edge.
Doesn't everything have an edge? Every single thing has an edge in some fashion.
I think this is more of a statement towards me and Justin. You may live in Texas, but at least it's not Florida. Agreed?
I mean, that is a factual statement. I may live in Texas, but it's not Florida. Yeah, that's right, because
Florida,
not Florida.
Yeah, and Florida kind of stinks.
Florida's Florida. I would love to go to Miami or Orlando.
I lived there for 6 months. Trust me, I know. It's bad.
All right. I think this is more of a question for me. Do you ever wake up with your cat's butt in your face? Not as often as people would think, but I'll usually wake up with them trying to like wake me up, saying, "Hey, feed me, bitch." So.
When I had a
I
cat,
mean, I used to wake up with some other type of cat in my face.
Oh.
Well, yeah. I mean, back in my glory days, I used to have cat waking me up like that too. But yeah, when I had a kitten back when I was 14 or whatever, yeah, the kitten's ass used to be in my face. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Shoot this thing somewhere else, pal.
I'm a dog guy, and I had several occasions, but maybe like once or twice, where my dog's like, I don't say butt was in my face, but like just basically like his whole lower body was in my face. Like what the fuck, man?
All right,
What the fuck?
last question from Anna. What if Kenny Omega and the Bucks were actually play fighting and Omega got out of the way to dodge a kick and accidentally kicked the door in?
I mean, they were play fighting to see who's gonna get in Punk's face.
That makes sense.
And that sounds funny, but
Kenny said, "Fuck that," and he ducked, and the Young Bucks kicked down the door, and Punk saw it, and he's like, "Motherfuckers in here right now!" And that's why he swung at the Young Bucks.
All right. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna.
Good.
Kyle, you have the last.
Arn Anderson just looking in the background like, God damn it. I got a twerking contest to get to.
And that son of a bitch still hasn't paid me.
A down payment still hasn't come in yet.
All right.
Jesus, Arn.
All right, thank you, Anna. Kyle, you have the last group of questions. Do you find it ironic that Owen Hart fell to his death at a pay-per-view called Over the Edge and that Princess Diana is famous for dying in a car crash?
Yeah, I know, right? That is, that is kind of crazy when you think about it, right?
Yeah, because, it's just unfortunate irony for Owen Hart in that, again, we as Americans aren't exactly that familiar with the royal family, so when I was a kid and I heard that...
I knew Princess Diana even before...
Princess Diana was pretty big in the States.
Yeah, I knew her way before the car crash,
I didn't. I guess I'm speaking more for myself, but I wasn't that familiar with the royal family because I didn't think I really had to be. So when I heard she died, I'm like, oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
And then learning more about her, you find out that she was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, Princess Diana was for the people, man.
Okay, so I'll tell you this. What got me to know who Princess Diana was through Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, back in the day, like to talk about her in interviews, and they'll show videos of with her and pictures with her and shit like that. Growing up black in the early 90s, you know what I mean? You had, your rap music, right, with with Ice Cube and Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg or whatnot. Then when it came to R&B and mainstream music, Michael Jackson. So, I learned about Princess Diana through Michael Jackson, believe it or not.
All right. No, my mother used to talk about her a whole lot and praise her a whole lot. And when I got older, I got a chance to fill in those gaps myself and do my own research. And I found out Diana was a woman for the people and this, that, and the other, and always found that the events surrounding her death quite shady. So that's just me personally. That's why last week when the Queen died, I took a picture of Princess Diana instead.
Yeah, it's just kind of fucked up because when she was in that car accident, there's tons of paparazzi taking picture of her while she's begging for help. And it was a fucking setup by the Queen. Yep,
it was.
Which is why I have no sympathy for the Queen dying, because she was a fucking cunt.
That's why I put that picture of Diana last week. I had somebody DM me, "You put a picture of the wrong person." No, I did not. It's for a reason, my guy. Think about it.
All right. Next is, have we ever been in a car accident? I personally haven't.
I'm not.
I haven't.
Yeah, I have. I don't really want to get into it, but yeah, I did, and it was probably in a lot of ways for the better and probably for the worse too, because I learned a whole lot. in that experience. So yeah. But
I've been in, I'll say, in two. I've been rear end once, like I was rear end once, like a stoplight. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? The guy just drove off. I wasn't hurt or anything. It was just like, it was like a fender bender. The guy just drove off. I'm like, okay, fuck you. But like actual car accident. So there was one when, senior year. So every Friday in Texas during like, the fall is like big for high school football. So we went to the football game with one of my friends. And the girl I was with at the time wanted to leave, so I was like, okay, hey, let's go home. So we got into a car accident like at an intersection, like right, not necessarily right outside the football stadium, but maybe about like a half a block away. It was cool. We just pretty much just, everyone was fine. Then my other car accident that I can remember was from 12 years ago. I bought my very first apartment, and I had my very first kickback at my brand new apartment, right? Mm-hmm. I had the females over, and I was had drinks and all this shit, so it was gonna be cool, right? So I went to go pick up somebody, right? Like me and my friends, we went to go pick up a group of people, and this neighborhood was very dark. They had no lights, and I guess I didn't see the stop sign because the stop sign was like basically being covered by trees, or like not by trees, but like by like the branches of it, like a long growing tree. Ran the stop sign because I saw it at the last minute and hit someone, and they were okay. We were okay too as well. But that kind of fucked up my mood for the night because I got really pissed drunk that night.
Oh man, I mean, it sucks when anyone gets into a car accident.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. Luckily, I was okay though, so
that's good. I think this is a question for me and Justin. How Hispanic is San Antonio? Pretty Hispanic.
70% of the city is Hispanic.
Very diverse. It's a very diverse city.
Yeah. Love it though.
What would you do to change the look of WWE shows? I would bring back entrance videos, new sets, colored ring ropes, and the change of designs of the majority of title belts. All of that, Kyle. I'm stealing your idea.
Yeah, all of that. Have the two shows have a different identity, right? So kind of like what they did back in the day with Raw and SmackDown, right? Two different sets. Change. I won't say majority of the belts, but some of the belts. Yeah, and also as well, kind of like make the brand split a freaking brand split, right? Like, don't make it to where it's like. Sometimes you'll have like Braun Strowman, he was on Raw and SmackDown over the past 2 weeks. Like, pick a brand, stay there. Like, the only time we need to see you on the brand, if it's like a cross promotion match or something like that. Like, we don't need to see you guys, on other brands like that.
Yeah, it's like back in the day, when we were in school, it's like you knew what show you were watching when you were watching SmackDown. You knew what you were watching when you were watching Raw. I mean, you knew all these guys were in the same company together, but it was still pretty, shocking when you would see John Cena from SmackDown interact with Randy Orton from Raw. Or when you would see Triple H from Raw interacting with, Kurt Angle from SmackDown. Like, that was still, that was pretty shocking for us because, the internet wasn't as prevalent as it was today. So it needs that feel of, I'm watching SmackDown because I know I'm watching SmackDown, and I'm watching Raw because I know I'm watching Raw, and not just because, oh, well, Raw is red, SmackDown's blue. That's the difference.
Right. Like, they got it right in 2019 when Raw had the big skateboard set or whatever the fuck that was, and SmackDown had that nice ass set that they got rid of too quickly, right after the pandemic. So they were on the right path then, but I think they need to go back to that, making the show, get 2 different sets, the big giant screen shit. That's lazy as fuck, bro. That's lazy as fuck. Like, come up with some creative looking sets for for Raw and SmackDown both. NXT has his own, set, obviously. With pay-per-views, go back to using different sets for that too. Like, go back to using different sets for the pay-per-views. And if you're gonna do SmackDown, bring back the fist, man. Bring back the giant fist. That's what I would do. And like Justin said, if you're gonna do the brand split, which Triple H is bringing back guys, and I was thinking about guys like main event wise for both shows, and I think they have enough guys, and they're bringing back more people. Obviously, Bray Wyatt. There's rumors of him coming back. They're gonna get more guys back to the point where they can have 2 world champions again, with guys they're pushing, because a lot of guys on Raw need a world title. I'm looking at Rollins and Lashley, having a verbal tug of war over the U.S. title. I'm like, these guys are way beyond and above the U.S. title.
Cross.
Like, what the fuck are we doing here, man?
Cross, pretty soon, Breakker is going to be on the main roster, and they're going to treat him like a fucking star.
Yeah, exactly. And you got Carmelo Hayes, who's going to be, he's going to be up a mid-card, but he's probably going to be sniffing that main event, too. I'm not saying he's going to be, a mainstay there, but he's going to be sniffing. He's going to be sniffing it. So, like, I think now is the time to get, to separate the titles if you're going to insist on having both of them. And, separate them now. And, treat the brand split like it needs to be treated. No wild card, no... This guy randomly shows up. The only way I would accept that is if you do the tag team titles. If you, the tag team champions have to be on Raw and SmackDown. That's the only way I can accept that. That's the only way, because it makes sense. Especially for the women's tag team titles. Because, Triple H is, bringing in tag teams. He's putting guys together. There's a lot of tag teams more now than it was like 6 months ago. Between Hit Row, Los Lotharios, Maximum Male Models, Imperium being back together. You got the Brawling Brutes, Usos, Viking Raiders, New Day, American Alpha, the Judgment Day. You can use them in a tag team capacity as well. So there's more teams and more options now than there was like 6 months ago. But I would me myself personally, I would rather you have like one tag team division. So yeah, like I that would be the only exception to the rule. The women's and the men tag team championships go bouncing between both shows. But other than that, treat it like a blind split. No SmackDown and Raw guys, just randomly showing up on the other show. That's garbage.
Yeah,
and I would only have them. I only have them be in the same locker room for major events, or if somebody gets hurt and you need somebody to fill a gap. Like they had like AJ come over to wrestle Finn Balor that one time on at TLC. That'd be the only exception too. As if somebody gets hurt, sick, or something like that. A guy's in town or something like that close by. All right, we got a special attraction match for the pay-per-view. This guy's taking on that guy. That'd be the only exception to the rules too.
All right. Do we still have all of our yearbooks from high school? I only have my senior year because I wasn't going to pay that much money for a yearbook.
Well, I don't have any of my yearbooks. I got like 3 of my middle school ones. But as far as high school goes, my high school days were like very breezy. I went to the high school here, and then my stepfather passed away. So after that, of course, we left, and I went to another school, and immediately I took 2 tests and got skipped up because I was behind in school. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I failed 2nd grade and I failed 6th grade. So I was 2 grades behind, and I got skipped up. I took these 2 tests. I had to pay to take the second one, but I took it, and I got skipped all the way up to 11th grade where I belonged, and just graduated the next year, like it was supposed to have happened. So yep. So yeah, my time in high school was pretty breezy.
No, I don't have none of that shit. I don't. Like, I'm not even like Drew. Like, I'm not even in the. I don't even think I'm in the senior. I don't think I'm not even the senior 2007 Warren.
I remember you from senior year because we took that.
No, I'm not in the yearbook though. I don't think I am.
I don't know. I need to find.
I never went to go take my cap and gown picture. I said, "Fuck that shit." Nope.
All right. Drew, I highly recommend you eat at the San Antonio Culver's. You'll absolutely love it. Culver's is a restaurant chain from Wisconsin with 145 locations, 26 states. I know RJ has been to Culver's before in South Carolina. I think Kyle's actually said this before. I haven't gone yet, so I will definitely go because I'm a big foodie, so I like to try new things.
I have many times. I used to work off of Days of Vala, where the Culver's is at. So I'll probably go I used to go maybe once a week. So they're cheese curds, crack cocaine, and little balls of fried cheese. It's amazing.
Is Buc-ee's as great as everyone says it is? I need to go to Buc-ee's. That's on my bucket list. I've never been.
Yeah, it is.
Buc-ee's before.
It is. I think it is. I mean, I don't want to overrate it, but like you won't be disappointed going there. You know what I mean? Just all the essentials you can get there, man. Their brisket sandwiches is just like sex. I mean, just great shit.
Love it.
Yeah, they got a lot of great shit there, man. Their corn nuggets, whatever it's called, like you get like that. Their beef jerky. You get any baked goods there? Like, it's great. It's great.
All right, we got about 3.5 minutes. So we have 2 more questions. What non-white race of women do you find really sexy? I like Hispanic girls and black girls. Hispanic.
I live in San Antonio. I mean, come on.
RJ?
Yeah. Hispanic. I mean, I've encountered a lot of other different women in my day.
All right.
Asians too.
The Asians are great too. Yeah.
I like
this town.
I like light skinned black girls. So.
Oh, you don't like them dark, huh, Drew?
No, I'm like not racist enough.
No, milk chocolate is a little bit too far from.
Hey, I like dark chocolates.
Dark chocolate.
I like dark chocolate almonds. Last one. That's kind of a bad joke. I'm sorry. Last question of the night. What pro wrestling shows series would you like to see added to Peacock? I'd like the complete collection of Heat, Velocity, Bite This, or Shotgun Saturday Night. I'll take all of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll take all that. Add Jacked and Metal too to that.
I mean,
those shows had a lot of gems on them.
Obviously, watch that, but I need all of WCW Saturday Night. I need all my 89, 90, 91, 92. I need that shit in my life.
Right.
You don't have
I agree with that. Yeah.
All right.
Because even the WCW Saturday morning show is good too.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the fucking show, but yeah, even that was pretty good.
There used to be was one that was called Worldwide.
It might have been Worldwide. It came on early in the morning. That's all I know. That's all I remember.
Oh yeah, well the morning shows used to be, it used to do like the not the WCW Saturday Night, but it used to be. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I just can't think of the name. I can't think of the name
right now.
All right, that is the last question of the night. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, everyone, for the first annual Q&A show. We're running on 3 hours right now. Spreaker's about to cut us off.
Cut off.
But there's something I want to run by you guys. I'll just ask you off air. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you for sending in your questions. And as usual, these are bi-weekly shows. So send your questions like you usually do, and we will answer them on the next show, which is in a couple weeks. So thank you guys. You know where to find us. You know where to find me. You know where to listen to the show. And thank you guys. So have a good night. Have a good weekend, and peace.
Peace out.
Out.
There's no